So come with me while I figure out what exactly is going on in the sky right now and what houses is messing with my life right now. Because I promise you, ever since this Capricorn full moon, it been a lot. It has to be something with Mars and Aries and shit. Cause my Mars is in Aries. It has to be Mars because my Mars is in Aries, and it that's physical and shit, and that's like dominant and all that kind of shit. And I feel like that's what is happening right now. But I'm finna look it up, and y'all gonna come with me while I look it up or whatever. But on the exact day it was a fucking full moon in Capricorn, the stupid ass bitch ass neighbor tried to fight me over some shit that she took out of context. It's like a lot of shit just keep happening a little bit out of context, and motherfuckers want to fight. That's really what it is. Hot-headed as fuck. Hot-headed as fuck. No motherfucking chill pill. Need some motherfucking chill pills. Like, in my life, I don't like being around fucking the red people. Like, not the red people. I'm not gonna say it's just the red people, because like my ex was a red and he was good, except for when he got really mad or whatever. But I don't know. I don't even know exactly what it be, but there's just like, I can't do the senseless, mindless, like the type of people that take shit out of context like they take shit out of context all the time. Like, they literally think the world revolves around fucking them. And I hate people like that. Because, bitch, I'm finna come burst your little motherfucking bubble, because, bitch, the world don't fucking revolve around you. Fuck is you talking about? I don't get no fuck. But I'm finna look up exactly like what happened today. Specifically, now I'm gonna look up on the full moon exactly what was going on, because at nighttime, because that's when that bitch tried to fight me, and then today at nighttime, because the motherfucker was being hot-headed today too, even though I'm not, neither one of them am I sweating, because honestly I already could tell that it's just a test, and that's why a lot of spiritual shit happening right now. I got a lot of deja vu and a little bit of sleep paralysis right now, and that's just because it's fucking a lot of shit going on like the plane right now in the game. Like, my character got activated with this fucking full moon, and like I'm saying, I think it's Mars, because that's the only placement that I got in my chart that's like on demon time. You feel me? And that's what this energy giving me. It's like, I'm not finna talk to nobody fucking nice. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all thought some shit was sweet, and I'm finna show you why the fuck it's not. Because I'm not that bitch that you thought you was gonna punk. The bitch you thought you was gonna punk, yeah, she doesn't exist. I'm just really good at customer service, and I'm really good at speaking because I'm educated. So yeah, it sounds cute when it come out my mouth, but bitch, don't fucking get it twisted. These hands is rated E for everybody, except for I don't like getting to that point. But like I said, it has to be Mars that's activated, because it's like a lot of shit that's just like, okay, bitch, this a lot of like red fighting energy, physical energy, and that's the only thing in my fucking chart that got that. So I'm like, okay. So is the test for me to stay with God and just, violence is not the answer? Or is the test for me to go demon time and show bitches what the fuck I'm made of? Because, bitch, who the fuck you think you finna punk? Because I'm not that. Ain't no bitch finna, like, I mean, you can get your words in, of course. And I might let you get your words in, or like your physical actions, because you're being irrational, and I'm not an irrational ass bitch. So I might let you get your irrational ass feelings out of however you decide to express that shit. And I might not say too much at first or do too much, But don't get it fucking twisted. You're not finna bully me. I was bullied when I was a kid. Mostly because my mama told me don't hit nobody and violence isn't the answer. I had home training. That's really the reason. A lot of my problems is, and I'm so sorry to my mom, because I think I was way too hard on her when I was coming into this spiritual awakening and I was coming into myself. I think I was too hard on her for being how she was, when that's all she knew, and that's how she knew how to protect and everything. Because at the end of the day, I look back on it and I'll be like, she did what she was supposed to do. She did what was right. Did it hinder me in life? Yes, but that's what a lot of stuff in life, when it comes to God, it does. It hinders you on the side of evilness. So fighting and like sex and all that kind of stuff, that is like a lot of evilness with that. Anything done too much, or having too much desire for, or like I'm saying, too much irrationality for it, it's a sin. It's not right, and that's what's happening. But I'm gonna get on my computer, just so y'all know, because I be talking or whatever, but I'm gonna get on my computer and look this up, and then when I find what I'm looking for, I'm gonna read it to y'all so that y'all can have help in y'all life too, because I'm pretty sure somebody need this and not just me, because every single time some shit get real in my life or some shit just keep on reoccurring, like I'm saying, it's like a lot of fighting energy reoccurring. Even though I do know, I'm learning the power of, you don't have to stay in a situation. When you see red flags about people, like, no matter how much history y'all might have, or if you think you love that person, or if they family, like, you gotta cut that motherfucker off, bro. If they not on the same vibration as you, you gotta cut them motherfuckers off, because they gonna bring you down. And you don't need that. You don't need motherfuckers bringing down all of the hard work that you have done to get to where you are right now. You don't need that. So cut the motherfucking red flags off, bro. Cut them out. Cut them off. So I'm introspecting on the 7. Yes, I understand that. Now the situation today, it could have been avoided if, I went with my first mind and went home earlier when I was thinking like, shit, ain't nobody entertaining me, ain't nobody fucking talking to me right now, so shit, I'm gonna go home. Which is when, I ain't gonna lie, never mind, let me be quiet. And I was thinking that, but I'm like, nah, let me wait, hold on, because I ain't have shit else to do anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm just stay right here, fuck you talking about, what? But like I'm saying, I should have went with my first. It's always the quiet intuition. It's always the quiet intuition that you overlook, and then that be the fucking right one. That's like early in the morning before I even look outside, I'll be like, something to just tell me, like, put a jacket on. And I'll be like, no, it's going to be hot as fuck. I'm not putting no jacket on. Leave out the house with no jacket, and it start raining. Whole time, the little voice inside of me somewhere that is my intuition that whispers instead of fucking yells at me, it told me to put the fucking jacket on. It told me to leave earlier. It really told me, bitch, do you remember? Put 2 and 2 together. And I am right now. But at the same time, I'm trying to see, okay, if I'm, cut the situation off. Don't even deal with it. Don't even, curiosity killed the cat type shit. Don't even engage, let it be or whatever. Or should I be like, because my heart and my mind telling me 2 different things. My heart telling me, like, damn, I fuck with this person, and they got a lot of potential. And I fuck with them on a way where, if they get in the potential that I can feel in them, it's going to be lit. Especially if I'm in the potential I know I got, and they in the potential I can see is deep within them, too. It's like, damn, that's some cool shit. But at the moment, it just seemed like I should go with my head and like get away from, because it's like a lot of toxic shit. And I done cleared out my own family toxic shit. Fuck you talking about. One connection that I had that wasn't with my family member was a loose end right now. I guess this one a loose end too. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you got history, it's just like you feel like you can't cut that shit off. It's like, but shit. But I'm learning my lessons slowly but surely. It's like a lot of loose ends tying up. Endings. It has to be the 12th house. But my 12th house, if my 12th house was in Aries and my Mars was in my 12th house, that do make a little bit of sense. That means that my rising sign would be Taurus. Do I give off Taurus energy? Oh my God, I did just see a thing that said that the zodiac sign that you bump heads with the most is probably your rising, is the same as your rising sign. And that's crazy because I bump heads with Taurus a lot. Literally all my life, it's always been a Taurus that, like, they was connected to me so bad, but it's like we just kept bumping heads. 2 people. And there was some fucking Taurus. And then I met this one Taurus guy. Actually, I think I met 2. Like, niggas is weird. That's all I'm gonna say. So I guess that would make sense. So that would mean, though, that my rising sign and my moon sign is Taurus, and that my what's it called? My sun sign, of course, y'all know I'm an Aquarius. Which that's probably, I don't know. In a way, it kind of make a little bit of sense, but I don't know. But like I said, I'm finna help y'all understand too, because I'm trying to understand. And obviously, if I'm very smart and trying to understand, it gotta be somebody else out there too. A lot of people out there too that's trying to understand. So yeah, so I'm finna. Should I put astrology events for this week? Okay, no, I want it for July. Okay, I'm gonna put astrology events July 20. Major astrology events in June. Okay, so the new moon was in Cancer on June 28th, before this full moon in Capricorn. That's weird. That's probably why I have a lot to do with like family house stuff right now, because Cancer is very like homebound and like mother energy type stuff, and that's like, yeah, it make a little bit of sense. Did I put June? Oh, I meant to put July. Okay, so on July 5th, which today is the 21st, on July 5th, Mars enters Taurus. Okay, I just said my Mars, which is in Aries for me though, and then I just said 12th house, and then I said Taurus will be a rising sign, so that makes a little bit of sense. It says Mercury in Cancer square Jupiter in Aries, and then I just said Aries too. That's what I'm saying. And then my Jupiter is in Cancer, and like I'm saying, my Mars is in Aries, and my Taurus could be my rising sign. Who knows? I guess now. And then Taurus is my moon sign though, so that makes sense. And then July 13th, that's when that bitch tried to fight me. So that was the full moon in Capricorn, and I bet 10 bands that bitch is a Capricorn, because why the fuck else would it be? That be the situation all of a sudden, like literally out of fucking context. Same way with today, a little bit. Today was still a little bit out of context. I hate when people get mad because somebody says the truth. I am never in my life not going to fucking say what I want to say if I don't never lie. I don't never add to a story to lie. I'm not gonna lie that I will die down a situation before I ever amp it up. I would never amp up a situation. I'll die it down before I amp anything fucking up. So, but at the same time, if I'm speaking the truth, I'm not gonna just stop speaking the truth because I feel like, oh, somebody, I don't give a fuck what you talk. I do not care what you talk about. I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't never in my life. I hate that shit. Like a snitch. That's not even nothing. That's literally like, it's literally like, that means you're telling the truth. Y'all is hating on people and throwing negative energy towards God's people doing what they supposed to do and tell the truth. Y'all is fucking wild. Noted. I note that. I know what I just thought, and I just noted it, and I got my answer. Thank you, Lord, and I got us, and I'm gonna get myself on a different path. That's noted. That I fucks with that because that's funny as hell. I didn't even think about that. That's hella funny. Okay, it says Venus. Okay, so they skipped hella past the fucking 21st on this thing, and that's today. That's what I'm saying. Like, it must not be my chart thing, because like I'm saying, it don't bother me. Like I'm saying, I don't never feel some type of way about somebody being mad because I told the truth, because I said something, and now you mad because I lied. Nobody will ever get a chance to lie. I mean, to be mad because I lied. Like by adding something. They can be mad because I didn't tell every detail, but never that I added a detail in, if you get what I mean by that. But yeah, on here it just skipped over the 21st, but it went to the 22nd, which the sun enters Leo. Hold on, who are Leo? After Leo, that's Virgo season. That's probably why the fuck. Who the fuck is a Leo? I know some Leos. Mercury enters Leo. That was the 19th. Okay. My Mercury is in Aquarius, and Mercury has to do with communication, though. And then let me think. Leo, the star, want to be the star. I don't know. I ain't gonna. Shit, don't be mad at the vessel, bro. I'm just doing God's work, bro. I swear to God. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna need God to stop trying to put me in these situations. Get me the fuck about this bitch. Fuck you talking about? Put me where the fucking stars be at. Fuck is you talking about? I don't fucking care no more. Shit, I don't want to be around people that like is negative energy. That shit is dead. Like, I don't fuck with that. I'm not a negative energy ass person, so I don't like being around negative people. Bless you. I really don't. People that's not happy with their own selves, their own lives and shit, I can't be around them. Not for too long anyway. I shouldn't. That's why I'm saying I'm learning my lesson. I'm not gonna be around them at all, because it's just a bunch of fucking, what's it called, calamity and karma and shit, that if you standing too close at the time, it's gonna hit you too. And I feel like that's what just happened. And I feel like that's why the fuck I need to move from where I'm at, because I don't want to fucking live in the projects anyway. Fuck is you talking about? I don't want to live in this racist ass town no more either. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know where else I want to live at though, because I feel like America has a very huge problem right now, and more than one actually, obviously, and they need to get their shit together. Tell me why this cat just came up on my shoulder like that. Look, the cat loved me. Fuck is you talking about? Nature, God know what's up, bro. I'm never gonna not be of God, bro. Don't get it twisted. Cut me off if you want to. Even though bitches can't cut me off, because I don't fuck with nobody for real anyway. Well, I can. I will, but I'm always having my guard up anyway, because I always have my guard up. For good reasons that I'm steady finding out. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Mars is in Aries on July 1st. Pluto in Capricorn. That's why Saturn in Aquarius on the, okay. This is why. This is a lot of placements that got to do with me. Like I said, my Mars is in Aries. My Pluto is in Sagittarius though. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm done fucking with Capricorns, bro. I'm done. I don't like Scorpios. I won't say Scorpios. I don't know. It's weird because I think it's just the male ones. I think it's male and female. It makes a difference. Cause me personally, I don't fuck with male Cancers. I don't fuck with male a lot of the males. I don't think I fuck with any of the male zodiac signs. I ain't gonna lie. Libra, I can tolerate Libra. I can tolerate Gemini a little bit. I can tolerate a Virgo sometimes. I can tolerate tolerate Sagittarius a little bit. I can tolerate a Scorpio a little bit. A lot of it actually. I can tolerate a Scorpio. I can tolerate a Scorpio for both sides actually, but it's just like Scorpios are like a lot of karmic energy. Like they're that sign. Scorpio is a karmic fucking zodiac sign. But yeah, it take a fucking strong motherfucker and shit. And the areas I want to get gold medals of being strong in, I don't know if that is one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. And then Cancer season, I don't fuck with Cancers. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It don't seem like I don't think I like any of them, to be honest. I just like myself. I ain't gonna lie. I can tolerate everybody for a short amount of time. Not too many times in a row. Little quick pop-ins. And that's why I don't stay around people like that. That's why I stay to myself. I do quick pop-ins to keep it, keep it a little bit spicy. So a motherfucker don't see you every fucking day. Because that's weird. That's why I don't like living super close to people. Because I don't want nobody to know where I fucking live. Fuck is you talking about? Shit. I don't want nobody to know which doors I'm going in and out of. I don't want nobody to know where I keep all my shit at. Like, no. But anyway, I just talk my own self through my own fucking questions that I have during prayer. Just by making this video and even looking this up and thinking about every fucking thing in the astrology type of event type of shit. When I think about life and I put the astrology with it and the numerology and the spiritual shit with it, it makes me be able to detach from people and things and situations and ideas hella fast, because it's like, then you realize ain't none of this shit 100% set in stone and real. Ain't none of this shit for real. It's for real enough, but it's not for real and forever. Like, it's at any given moment, somebody can switch up on you. Things can change. Everything can happen. In a matter of moments, it can change. So it's just like, don't be attached to that shit for real. That's what I've learned. That's literally what I've learned, what I do and everything. Because, like, it ain't worth it. It's really not. Saturn rising up. Jupiter and Pisces, ooh, that's some very lucky type stuff. I'm ready to win the lottery. Give me some a nice guapa cash that can set me down and say, you know, be secure under my belt for like a good 30 years and help me build even more. You know, so I can go on and do the things in life that like I feel like that I want to do, because that shit ain't shit else to do. Ain't no niggas to do, ain't no bitches to do, ain't no people to be around, ain't no people to like, ain't nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, when I get some money, especially in the beginning, I'm not on no trying to help nobody else type shit. Fuck you talking about. Fuck everybody like it was fuck me when I was down. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna get my foundation exactly how I've been planning it this whole fucking entire time, without anybody fucking help, and I'm gonna get my shit straight. So straight that it ain't never gonna be knocked down. It's gonna be building generational fucking wealth. Generational fucking, like, everything. My kids gonna be straight. My grandkids gonna be straight. My great grandkids gonna be straight. And then all 14 generations after that, they gonna be straight. Because you want to know why? Because I'm doing this shit. All this spiritual work, I'm doing this fucking shit. All this blood, sweat, and tears, I'm doing this fucking shit. And I think it's about time for that I get a fucking reward for all the shit that I done been through regarding this fucking curse breaking shit and chain breaking shit. Cause I done been through a lot of shit that ain't nobody in my family can even like relate to. And then came up and still doing good. I'm not on no motherfucking drugs. I'm not on no motherfucking alcohol, no pill. I'm not on no shit. I'm not out in this bitch acting rowdy and shit, unruly, all that kind of shit. I'm not in this bitch doing fucking criminal shit. I'm not in this bitch bad, bro. I'm in this bitch and I'm doing good as fuck. And I have had some help, actually. I hate that. I hate like that when I speak about it, it's like I don't want to say it like, oh, I haven't had any help, I haven't had any support or whatever, because technically I have had a lot of support from God and from the fucking other earth angels here on earth that are in positions high enough to help people for real. Because I have had help. That's why I will never in my life just go out and be like, oh, white people are horrible and they're all racist and they're da-da-da. Every single fucking thing I done came up on and been nurtured and like helped with it's from a fucking white person, and it wasn't for no help or nothing, bro. It wasn't for no, you do this for me, I'm gonna do this for you type stuff. No, it's literally like they do got programs and they do got like systems and people. You just gotta really, you gotta be humble enough to go find that shit though. Like, cause if you need help, go tell somebody you need, go get help, bro. That's what I love, getting help. I love when I'm in a part where I don't know what to do, but I know that I could go to somebody who does know what to do. They do know what to do, and I can get them to help me. Because first off, I'm not a badass person, so God always makes sure shit work out for me, especially when I go out and try to get it, especially when I pray for it and ask him. And then, like I'm saying, I listen and I heed the messages. Like tonight, that was a big ass message. Even it was so small, and it's not even nothing because I'm gonna forget about it. I already done forgot about it because, to be honest, like, motherfuckers obviously was feeling some other type of way anyway, so it don't matter. And I don't got shit to do with that, to be honest. But I'm just saying, all of the shit from my past and all of the shit, all the people that hurt me, all the people that did fucked up shit to me, I cut that shit off and I rebuke that shit and I send that shit back to y'all times 1,000, bitch. Because I don't know why you thought you was gonna play with me like that. I don't know. Everything you try to do after you fuck up with me is gonna fail, bro. Just know that shit. Cause I'm high. I'm high up there with God, bro. This shit not for fake. I wouldn't be sitting up here on this fucking screen talking to people about all of this shit that I've been through if it was fake. God be working in my life for real. Again, Anna, bitch, because I'm never going to forget the fucking fact that you just text me that bullshit talking about some God don't save. God don't bless people who God, you not blessed if you try to kill yourself or whatever the fuck you said. Because, bitch, first of all, you ain't even know me at a time that I ever tried to kill myself, bitch. I ain't never tried to kill myself, not even over your fucking brother. And fuck him, by the way, because Josh, bitch, you know what the fuck you did, bro. You literally started all that shit up, bro. You went against me, bro. I fucking loved you, bitch. I fucking loved you. I fucking loved you. And you fucking manipulate that shit, bro. After all the fucking shit that we done been through, bro, me and my mom fucking relationship got fucking shredded cause I chose you, bitch. Yes, I'm mad. And tell your bitch ass sister don't fucking say shit to me ever in fucking life, bitch, cause I don't fucking like her no more. Fuck is she talking about? Wanted to be the fucking main character so bad, bitch. No, this Keirra fucking show. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't nobody popping my motherfucking bubble. Like I said, I pop other people's bubbles, bitch. I'm here. Fuck is you talking about? Hi. Yeah, because that shit just pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not talking nice to nobody because I'm realizing, like, bro, like, I'm healing and shit. And people taking my kindness for weakness. Bitch, I'm not no weak bitch. I don't want nobody ever in life to think I'm a weak bitch. Don't ever try me, bro. It ain't my first mindset. I'm not ignorant like that to make my first mindset to be irrational and hot-headed and fucking, like, on 10 and on gold, cause ain't no bitch or no nigga finna ruin the shit that I know that I could do in this world, bro. And in life, ain't nobody finna make me have no motherfucking shit on my fucking background. Ain't nobody finna have me making a fool out of myself in front of fucking people. And if it do happen, bitch, I promise you, when I show out, if I get pushed like that to show out, it's not gonna be pretty, bitch. I'm gonna be on America's Most Wanted. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna be all up through this bitch, running all up through this bitch. They gonna be like, what the fuck? It's gonna be she fucking crazy for real, because, bitch, I'm gonna turn up after that, bro. All the Tasmanian devil type shit. I promise you, bro, don't nobody want to see me fucking get on that level, bro, because when I let my demon and my shadow side take over, and I let all that shit through, all that shit that people tried to push through me, bitch, I ate that shit, and I held that shit for that day that I was gonna release that shit on your ass and put your ass in the fucking ground, bitch. Yeah, that serious. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I don't give a fuck what nobody think they got going on, what nobody say. You ain't fucking with me for real. Please don't play with me. Sorry to have it all cussy and all that kind of stuff if you not of age or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, but on my channel, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm in the moments where I feel the raw emotions, I'm gonna give y'all the fucking raw emotions, because motherfuckers, like, I don't want nobody. I don't like being around people. I don't like being around people, no way. That's how I know I'm gonna make it to the fucking top, bitch, because ain't nobody finna stop me. Ain't nobody finna get in the way. Ain't nobody finna fucking cloud my mind. Hell no. I'm popping every fucking bubble, bro. I'm jumping over every fucking obstacle. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. And America better talk to me fucking nice, because I promise you, my spirit guide's working, bitch. I'm healing they motherfucking bloodline, bitch. You see my skin color? This shit dark as fuck. My ancestors been through a lot, bro. I'm healing that shit. Best believe I'm gonna be up on top of some shit. Don't play with me. But I had to just let that through. Because like I said, I don't like getting that way to people. I don't even like people getting energy from me. Like, you want to sit and argue, or you want to fucking throw shots to tell me I'm ugly, call me fat, or try to say all of these little childhood, like, elementary school insults to try to make me feel some type of way. Bitch, no, that's not going to make me feel no type of way. It's just going to make me sad that your life is that miserable. You're that fucking miserable. Bro, who is you talking to? Talking something about some bro style. What is you talking about? Who are you? Remove. Unless you meant it in a different way, but at the moment, I don't care how you meant it, because I'm on 10. Like I said, I ain't talking to shit. I ain't talking to nobody fucking nice, because motherfuckers, I ain't talking to nobody nice. But like I said, I'm finna help y'all figure out this shit too, because I'm pretty sure it's some people out there. And if this not for you, bitch, just get on my fucking page. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm not in the mood for that bullshit. If you trying to figure out why the fuck your life is the way it is right now, and you trying to figure out like how I figured it out, a lot of the astrology and numerology shit is real. It's just a reflection. It's not demonic, and it's not fortune telling. It's just a reflection. It's literally nothing but a reflection. And you can use it to your advantage, or you could be a dummy and act blind when all of the fucking messages is clear and accessible if you want to. If you want to let some negative person manipulate you out of your power, then be my guest and get off my fucking video. Not to be rude, but I'm just saying. Or if you want to learn, like I said, it says astrology in the title. Yeah, so on July 22nd, like I'm saying, which is tomorrow, you know, Leo season starts. Everybody, Leo season, they finna act the fool. Leo is my opposite sign too, so I'm guessing that's why it's like, It's just me happen to be in places at times and chance like things happen or whatever. But it's cool. I ain't even tripping on it, like I said. And then the new moon is in Leo on the 28th of July. I hope this is telling me the right thing. Hold up. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Cancer. There's friction between emotions and logic in the weeks ahead. Let your most authentic self prevail. Did you hear me? There's friction between emotions and logics. Remember, I just told you my heart telling me one thing about, you know, the whole entire situation and just life in general, but my head telling me a whole completely different like type of thing. That's what I'm saying. There's friction between emotions and logic in the weeks ahead. That's what's July. That's what I'm saying. Let your most authentic self prevail. Like I said, I ain't talking to nobody fucking nice. You gonna get this mouth. Cause like when I run it, bitch, I'm a fucking Aquarius. When I run my mouth, bitch, I'm not gonna, first of all, like I said, I ain't gotta lie. The truth gonna fucking hurt you. You're gonna be hurt by the truth. I am that type of person. Yes, God made Aquarius for that reason. When an Aquarius gets into your life, let me just tell you, you got some karma that's finna knock on your door. Just know that. And don't be mad at the messenger. I don't like when people be mad at the messenger. Bitch, that's between you and God. How you feel, that's you and God. I ain't shit. Because I know I've never been malicious towards people when it comes to some stuff like that. So I know it's like, that's you. That's within you. It's you. And go deal with that shit. Have fun. It's called spiritual work. It's called shadow work. Everybody's supposed to do it. Unless you take that shit to the grave, and then that shit, you gonna feel it. You still gotta go through it. You still gonna have to go through it. Fire is the element of transformation. Didn't I tell y'all when I just said, oh, it has to be something about Aries or Mars or something, because my Mars is in Aries, and Aries likes to fight. And Mars is for like getting stuff, like how you get stuff done, basically. It's like you getting down to business. And like I said, Aries, physical. The physically getting down to business. Like I'm saying, yeah. And my Chiron is in Capricorn. And yeah, a lot of stuff adding up. I'm not gonna lie. It's everything. That's why I'm trying to let whoever else want to know. It's like information be free as hell. You do what you do with it. That's all I'm gonna say. It says, think about what happens when fire shows up in your everyday life. Like I said, it's really karma. And it's crazy because for me personally, I've noticed that I'm a person that comes into people's life and it's always on some fuck shit. Like, and I'm a truthful person. So if I see that a fucking kid is getting molested, I'm gonna say some shit. You think I'm gonna be a bystander? Fuck that shit. No. I see a kid being molested. Anybody that don't think that that's the right thing to do, bitch, go to hell. And yeah, have fun. I'm not gonna lie, to make somebody else like feel like they was right if they're not right morally. If my morals go against your morals, or no, if you're whatever, whichever way, I don't care. I would never ever in my life, like, I would never like lie and act like I'm okay with some shit that I'm not okay with, to be honest, because that's not me. I don't give a fuck. You don't like me? Cool. I'm out. Peace. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Ain't nobody gotta tell me to get the fuck on away from them twice. Ain't nobody gotta burn a bridge with me twice. After what I've been through already, ain't nobody gotta do that shit twice. Let one red flag, bitch, you're gone. One red flag, and I ain't gotta talk. I don't give no fuck, because I can keep going about my life. I can do everything and anything that I want to do, to be honest. The only thing is, am I gonna get the fuck up and do it? And I'm lazy. That's the Taurus in me. I like luxurious shit, but I like to be lazy and stubborn with it. Like, no, I just want it. I just want it. Why you want it? I don't know, but I want it. What is you gonna do for it? Nothing, bitch. Give it to me. The fuck? You ain't gonna give it to me? Okay, I'm gonna go find something that will. It ain't that hard. Move on. Next. What Ariana Grande said, thank you, next. Me, fuck you, next. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, right now, I ain't talking to nobody nice. Because people trying me, and I'm not going to fuck up my life with it, but I'm definitely not going to let nobody think they punking. Because my mouth runs circles around motherfuckers. Don't ever play with me. I can run circles around the motherfucker with my mouth and hurt your feelings. I will hurt your whole ego, bitch. Not even just your feelings, bitch. I will squeeze your motherfucking heart like a python in this bitch. Don't play with me. Them words gonna go through your ears, down your motherfucking lungs, into your bloodstream, and go back to your heart, bitch, and that's gonna suffocate the fuck out your heart. Yes, bitch. Do that shadow work. Yes, you shouldn't have fucked with me. You shouldn't have played with this, bitch. Go do that shadow work, ho. That karma finna beat that ass. I'm not even playing. That's how it be. And you know, at first I used to think of it as a curse. Lyrica, you getting on my nerves, bro. Just stop. Just sit down. Just stop moving. Look at the camera. Stop biting me. I'm not playing. Yeah, look at you being crazy. Shit. I ain't even gonna finish what I was saying, because first off, I forgot, and second off, I'm pretty sure you get the memo. And I'm gonna be positive from now on, because, you know, yeah, like I said, I'm a positive person. I really don't care. Like I said, I move on from stuff really fast, because like I said, was my heart in it completely? Hell the fuck nah. Never. Bitch, I'm heartless. Bitch, I'm cold. I will fuck you over. I will fuck you up. Everything. And make you cry. And laugh at your ass while you crying. I'm not gonna lie. But that's only if you deserve it. That's what I'm saying. I like being my happy, nice, proper, educated, whatever the fuck anybody else want to say. Because it's not white. Don't say that shit. I hate when people say that. Because it's not white. It's just like, it's just educated. It's proper. Yeah, I get that. It's proper. Yeah, cool. But like, it's not a bad thing. That's like I'm saying. They try to make it seem like stuff that's good is bad. Like they'll try to bully you for some shit that's good. Oh, this bitch smart. I'm finna bully her for the rest of her life and make her feel like shit. Call her ugly and everything. She a whole child. That's why I said you can't be around negative people, bro. The only thing negative people have to bring to the table is negative things. Damn, Lyrica, you almost broke my fucking phone. You got $9,000. I mean, not 9,000. You got $900 to put on this fucking phone, bro. She don't. Lyrica broke. Yeah, Lyrica, I'm telling the world your business because you broke. I had to go buy some food while you want to be picky. Now I got all of this cat food. And she's so picky, bro. She's so picky. I got all this cat food now. And she probably not even going to grow enough in time to be able to even eat it. Why does it say it's still locked? Hold on. What's going on? Lyrica, move, bro. You're doing a lot. I'm going to really hurt you. No, you can stay right here. Okay. It says, don't ever in your fucking life play with me, because I'm not playing with you. I don't know who you think you... Yeah, I'm not playing with you. You want to be on the bucket list with the rest of them motherfuckers? Because you can't be. Lyrica, go find you something cool to do. Bye. Okay, so this says, think about what happens when fire shows up in your everyday life. You feel it in your metabolism, exercise, passion, anger, and in setting your intentions to action. Hold on, why does that sound like they didn't do that sentence right? Or am I just reading it wrong? You feel it in your metabolism, exercise, passion, anger, and in setting your intentions to action. I mean, that is, I guess, yeah, that is true. There's a considerable amount of transformation that is essential in the world and within each of us. 100%, yes. So that's what's happening. Like I said, I am open arms and open-minded. I understand that what's going on in life. What's going on in my life is it's just a fucking reflection. It's just a reflection. And especially because I know what type of energy I put into the world and to begin with, which, like I said, my intentions don't never be really malicious. It be a lot of motherfuckers around this bitch that intentions be malicious as fuck. But guess who come out on top at the end? Me. And in other situations when it don't have nothing to do with me, it's whoever is in the right. It's whoever's in the right. The wrong people can kiki and live in sin and think that shit funny all they want to do. But at the end of the day, they gonna have to see theyself. They gonna have to see that shit all over again when they least expect it, which means that that's at a time where they done moved on from it. They done moved past it, and that's gonna come bite them in the ass again. All the shit that people done did. And let me just tell y'all, when it comes to me, when it comes to Keirra, Angel, Marquisha, Purches, when I'm up, just know, you gonna be fucking down. If you ever tried me, when you see me all the way up, just know, shortly after, or maybe even at the same time, who the fuck knows, you gonna be fucking hella down. And I'm just saying that because that's the truth. I'm not even bragging. I'm just really saying it because it's the truth. And it's not just me. It's anybody. It's anybody in the world that God is working through, that God has strategically placed in every situation, not situation, but every like vicinity and every single thing, like life purpose type of thing. I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's all of the people, all the chosen ones that God already have a plan for them. God already put them in play. They got activated already. If you not, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like at this point, how we done came into what we done came into, I feel like if you not on the same wavelength as me, because I know God working in my life for real, I'm not trusting nobody that's not on the same wavelength as me. If we can't talk about this shit that I'm talking to y'all about on my lives and shit, or in any of my videos, especially when it first started and stuff. Not first started, because I didn't start doing YouTube until a year after. Like, not even a year after. No, yeah, a year after. Because I started doing YouTube for real in 2021 when I first got homeless and got kicked out and all of that shit. When I was at my lowest point. And now I am normal again. Actually, no, I'm better than ever. And I'm going to continue to become better than ever because, like I said, it's like that. Prepare to be sick of me. Can you please just go? Hurry up. You just want to be... She wanted to show herself so bad. She wanted to be in the mix so bad. Because she don't never be right here when I'm not recording. Every time I record, she want to be in the mix. And I promise you, she just want to be famous. Scoot over. Can you stop? It says your relationship with fire will debate how the month of July will play out for you. The full moon in the middle of the month will illuminate how you tend to respond in situations that require you to take action. Damn it! Oh my God! That's why I told y'all it's some shit. Like, I knew it. I just knew it. Because when that bitch tried to fight me, bro, and it was literally... nothing happened. Nothing, like, what she wanted to fight me for, she was completely wrong. Almost all the time, especially recently when the bitch tried to start some shit with me, they was wrong. They was wrong in everything that they was trying to fight me over. And I ain't never have to worry about that shit because they were wrong. So guess what? Guess what God did? Guess what God did? I ain't even gonna tell y'all, but y'all can guess. Like, I'm not even, like, it ain't fucking nothing to me. Like, bro, not no more, bro. It used to kill me. It used to make me so angry. It used to make me have issues. Now I'm zen as fuck with that shit because now I know. Now I am. Now I am. Now I am. And to illuminate how you tend to respond in situations that require you to take action. Bitch, I call the police. Fuck you talking about? Come deal with this bullshit. If I'm not in the wrong of shit and somebody doing some shit that's in the wrong towards me, I'm calling the fucking police. If I could sue your ass, best believe I'm suing your ass. I'm finna make your pockets hurt. Bitch, you trying to fuck with me, I'm finna make your life hurt and I'm finna make your pockets hurt. Ain't nobody finna play with me. Bitch, you will never. You trying to put your hands on me, you trying to get your life fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't ever try to put your hands on me if you ain't trying to have your life fucked up in all types of ways, twists and turns, things you ain't never even fucking imagined, bitch. I'ma fuck you up in all type of ways you ain't even gonna expect that shit, bro. You ain't gonna expect that shit. I'ma throw some little razzle dazzle up in that bitch. Aquarius season, fuck you talking about. But that's why I don't like being like that. I don't like being in my demon time. But it be calling me. Especially in times like this. Like it's saying, fire and shit. Like my Mars is in Aries. Like I'm saying, that physical shit. Lyrica over here want to start play fight. I'm trying to tell her to be like act girly because I'm a little bit higher. I'm a little bit like more in my masculine energy. Like it's like fuck everybody right now. So she making me feel like I'm gonna get aggressive with her little tiny self because she's being aggressive with me. Stop. Then get out. Okay. Stop, Lyrica. Dang, you just want to be in the camera so bad, bro. You trying to be in the camera. Don't nobody want to see your booty. Look, Lyrica came. Lyrica been having problems at the litter box too. Fuck you talking about? Move, Lyrica. Go that way. Stop playing with me. Okay. Observe yourself and make any necessary changes. Okay, so I observe. Okay, so the first time and this time, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I be quiet and I just listen to the shit that people say out their mouth, so that I can make sure. Like I'm saying, I'm not quick to get like hot-headed. I am not quick to get hot-headed. But when I get there, bitch, it ain't no taming me. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't no taming this one. When I get there, that's why it take a lot to get me there. I'm not a hothead like Fireball. It don't take a little tiny something to make me mad. Like it take a lot. So when I get there, bitch, I'm not stopping. And then I gotta put me in a psych ward. I ain't going to prison, bitch. It wasn't me. That was that other bitch. I told them to stop playing with her. She was gonna come. Stop playing with me because you're doing too much. Okay, so like I'm saying, like in both situations, because I'm gonna put tonight's in there too. I think both of them were funny. To be honest, I look at both of them and it'd be funny. It'd be funny as fuck to me because it's just like I'm saying, I don't say shit. I just let people speak, and then they speak everything that I need to know. And the words, every time somebody say some shit to me, like even when somebody just now meeting me, they say everything I need to know, like all the time. And then I'd be like, okay. At first I used to want to point it out so bad, just like you just want to be mad so bad. Like you just like be happy. Be happy. Like I said, I love like I'm the fucking needle that's gonna come and pop that motherfucking bubble you thought you was in. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be put up. But God, shit, when God tell me to go outside, I go outside. Fuck you talking about? Because I'm human. I'm gonna have fun too. Fuck you talking about? All right, there's a considerable. Okay, no. At the end of the month, the new moon in Leo will spark a fire that is infused with hope. Harness this spark and use it towards useful aims. Well, shit, that's tomorrow. Shit, no, it's not tomorrow. It's at the end of the month. But Lyrica, stop, bro. You just want to be. I'm not playing with you. Do you want to fight? If you walk in front of the camera one more time. Look, she hella mad. Can you stop? I'm finna go get that dog on you. Remember that dog from last night? Yeah. I'm finna go get that dog on you. Your tail gonna be flared up again. You gonna be like, what the fuck going on? Can you go that way? And I saw your eyes just change. You want some demon shit. Go that way. You and the rest of the motherfuckers. Fuck you talking about? You mommy's baby or is you the cat's baby? Go that way. Come on. She trying to fuck me up. You must be a fucking Capricorn. I'm not with that shit. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. When your birthday? Look, I'm not finna play with you. Go that way. Don't come back this way. And I'm not playing with you. I'm really not. Go drink some water. And I'm not playing with you. You think I'm playing with you? You think you tough because you was beating on that dog? That's why you act crazy tonight. I'm not that dog. And put it to useful aims. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what is that. Okay, Mars enter Taurus. Yes. Mercury in Cancer square Jupiter in Aries. Okay. The 13th. I'm finna read y'all what it said the 13th the full moon was. For the full moon in Capricorn. Okay. Because I promise you shit. That shit sent me. I was like, I ain't really getting no fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna end up being a lawyer. Like, I'm not tripping on nothing that I already know my rights and my amendments already cover. I'm not tripping on that shit. So ain't nobody gonna get me out my body about some shit that I already know about legally. Stop playing with me. Yeah, roller coaster in this bitch. Stop playing with me. Okay, so this full moon takes place in the earth sign of Capricorn, which represents authority, yet it will be conjunct with Pluto. Can you stop walking in front of the camera, Lyrica? Dang! It will be conjunct with Pluto, a planet that asks you to address where you feel powerful and powerless. I should write this shit down. Y'all should too. Get y'all piece. Yeah, she gotta go. I'm finna lock her out. Go get your piece of paper and your pen, your journal, while I put this cat out and lock her out. Look, she already done walked out. I'm gonna lock her out though. Go eat and stop playing with me. Yeah, cause she was just doing too much. She was doing too much. I need my pencil and my paper. I got my paper. It was on the floor. Where my pen at? Hold on. Let me go get a marker. You got your pencil and your paper? We supposed to be writing this down. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. I'm not playing. Okay, so I got a green one and a... How did I grab these two colors, bro? Okay, you got your pen and your paper? We finna write it down so y'all can know what's going on in y'all life right now too. So the full moon in Capricorn was on the 13th, right? Now, think about everything that happened on the 13th. Think about what out of the ordinary, just like it's just something that threw you off that day. Think about that specific situation. Write it down. Or if it wasn't necessarily on the 13th, which I feel like, you know, it's okay too. If it wasn't, it was like the days leading up to or after, which will be now kind of, you know, think about the situations that's been happening. Now it says Pluto is conjunct to Pluto. So Capricorn with this authority, and then Pluto, which is feeling power and feeling powerless. Think about how and which ways in the situation that you just wrote down that happened that was out of the blue. Think about how you felt powerless and powerful. And if you can't find a way for one of them, then that's giving you like the idea of what you're finna be working on the whole entire month. So me personally, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not the type of person, I'm not sugarcoating shit else, bro. I promise you, this mouth is running like water. If you don't want nothing, like I said, if you don't want nothing to be ran about, bro, leave me, like, so. Because I'm not the type of person, I don't walk on eggshells. Off topic, LOL, but you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, May. Okay, so for me personally, like I said, I'm talking about my shit. I don't care. I'm going to talk about it in real time because I messed up. If I would have been online doing lives and stuff back then in 2020 when I was going through all the shit I was going through, bro, I promise you I would have like 1 billion subscribers by now because like the shit that I was going through and the shit that people was doing to me and like the gang stalking and like the spiritual like warfare and all that kind of stuff, bro, like I promise you that shit was real. I promise you that shit, like, it's just wild how much it changed my life, bro. How quickly that shit happened and how it changed my life. Okay, so full moon in Capricorn. And then I'm gonna put July 13th 2022. And then that day, that specific day, I'm gonna just use that specific day. I'm gonna put on there the fucking wild card was that a neighbor I don't even know tried to fight me for some shit she didn't even know about, that she was wrong about, and I had to call the police on her dumbass. And now, so whatever happened, because bitch, you shouldn't have did that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I speak my truth and when I speak the truth and when I like speak on situations what's right and what's wrong, bro, the repercussions of a motherfucker that was wrong, like, bro, don't be mad at nobody else for how you gotta get dealt with for what you did. You shouldn't have did that shit. That go for anybody, everybody, anything, like, you should have did that shit. You mad, be mad at your motherfucking self. Okay, so I'm gonna put down pointless. I'm gonna put down pointless. I don't know, but it was pointless. I'm gonna put down pointless as a key like word. Pointless. The neighbor tried to fight me. I should put, no, I'm gonna put the right words. The neighbor tried to fight me for something she mistaked. For her own mistake. She tried to fight me for her own mistake. No, because that don't sound right either. So she tried to fight me because she thought her guy, which in 100%, like, I swear to God, bro, I I hate bitches that try to fight the woman over a man, bro. Bitch, get your nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Don't. I promise you, bro. Let me get on demon time, bro, and I will really hurt a lot of people, bro. I promise you. Like, let me come Tasmanian devil and break up every false illusion that everybody around me got going on, bro. I'm popping that shit. I don't give no fuck. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all think I'm finna be sitting around this bitch walking on eggshells because y'all got fucking karma and calamity and all of this fucking sinful shit. No, bitch, I'm putting that shit on blast, bitch. You should never try me. You should never try me. People shouldn't try me. I promise you, don't get me in the mood to do that because I can do it so well. That's why I don't do it, because I do it too well. Anyway, I'm not even gonna write it down all the way, but it says, so to address where you feel powerful and powerless in your life. So me personally, powerful, I got a lot of connections. I know a lot of people, and every person that I know, like I'm saying, networking wise, they be higher people. I don't be like I'm saying, I don't network. I don't stay around negative people. And don't no positive person ever stay down. I'ma just tell y'all that right now. Don't no positive person, don't no God working vessel, they don't stay down. They never do. They never do. And if somebody try to make them stay down, guess what they do? God bring them back to him, and they die and they go back to heaven with God, and God nurture them back into this motherfucking world again to start the shit that they have to do over again, because they're gonna have to do what they're doing. God don't play. That's why reincarnation is real. Every person you ever meet in life and you just be like, damn, they got an old soul. That's reincarnation, bro. That's literally the feeling. That's why you feel like that. That's literal, like this. That's the evidence. So like I'm saying, so me personally, how I feel powerful is shit. My second house. I'm not gonna lie, my second house, and I think it's my seventh house. I don't know, whichever one my Jupiter is in, and also my Mars. Like I'm saying, like I'm not gonna when I'm on that, and ain't nobody topping me. I'm top. I'm a top. Ain't nobody topping this, and I promise you, I haven't found nobody that's really can top this. Not for real. I might let them, or I might let them think, or all this. Ain't nobody for real topping me. No. So I feel powerful because, like, I make good connections. People can tell a good person when they meet. A good person can tell another good person when they meet them. Same way a good person can tell the wrong person when they meet them. I'm a good person, and I attract a lot of good people. People who are in high positions, and it'd be great. So that's how I feel powerful. When I feel powerless is like, so for example, I just used, my connections, because of those people. They already established their point to where they are in a position to be able to be like my mentors, or like my guides, or like, my people, or whatever, like my saviors type stuff, like the angels, the elders, the angels that God already did made go through what they go through, what we go through to get where we get in life, to be a higher position and all that kind of stuff. They already went through that, and that's why they already in a high position. That's why technically it's God letting the angels be more mentory type for us. We just don't look at it like that. We just don't see it like that. I'm not going to say we, because I see it like that. That's why I'm saying it. But mass society, majority of the people, like, they're not looking at it like that. So that's why, personally, I attract a lot of good people in high positions. Because I'm a good person who God definitely bestowed enough powerful energy in for me to be a powerful person. Because he know that everything that I know and everything that I could pass down to a kid, my own kid, he know it would be better amplified to the whole world. It would be better accessible to every child, every upcoming leader. Everything, every piece of wisdom and knowledge that God has bestowed into my life is not for nothing. Like, I will never ever be in a depressed state where I'm thinking like that I'm nothing ever again and I don't know my worth. No, I know my worth. God showed me my worth. God showed me my worth when he catapulted me out of the baddest situation I've ever been in my life. My lowest point everybody turned on me on one of the like craziest parts of my life. Who the fuck helped me up out that bitch? God's angels, all of the people that I'm talking about, all of the people that's been placed in my life that's in higher positions, that God put them in this path for a reason. And that's what happened. So like I'm saying, so how I would feel powerless. I feel powerless because technically, from my own point of view, I don't know, because obviously people gonna have their opinion on me. Every person that ever met me gonna have an opinion on me, because that's normal human nature. I have an opinion on everybody I've ever met and seen and everything. As soon as I see them, it's opinion. That's how it works. It happens. It's good. It shows that your brain works. You're paying attention. Good for you. But for me personally, the way that the position in life that I just can feel that, like, I feel like I don't have the respect yet that I deserve. And it's because I'm not in that position of wherever I'm meant to be at in life. So that's why I feel powerless at, because it's like, for me personally, minus everybody that I know or anybody I could call up or all this kind of stuff, or who gonna come when I call type stuff, like who gonna be there for me type stuff if I call and if I really need them and everything, who gonna be there. Minus those people, minus anybody other than me, other than myself and what I connect to spiritually, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, anything you want to call it, whatever you identify with too, because like I'm saying, it's the same energy. I feel like personally I have the name, not the name because I'm Keirra, obviously, but like whatever position that it is in me that is just like what I'm fighting so hard to get to right now. Whatever it is that I'm fighting so hard to become and be in this world, whatever destiny that I am destined to have, that person of me, like I just want a piece, at least a piece of it more, a piece more. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, when I go places, like, people respect me. I'm not saying that like that. Everywhere I go, people respect me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I've been places and people just, other than unruly, untrained, no home training, like kids and like teenagers or young adults or like even adults, that's just like hella fucking just like, I don't even know. I don't want to be rude because it's like, it's really not their fault at the end of the day. It's really whoever raised them and whatever community they was around all their life fault, really. And probably them too, because they had to have been being hard-headed. Because like I said, I've got myself out of hella fucking bad situations because I'm fucking in tune and everything. So that's why I'm going to say people that's not in tune. And it don't matter their age, honestly, because there's a lot of people I've met a lot of old men men are usually not, and they're not in tune, and that's understandable, because when you think about it, they don't spiritually have anything to do with, they don't spiritually and consciously have anything to do with like bringing life into the world. They bust one nut and a million sperm come out and find its own way to the fucking fallopian tubes and all that kind of stuff, to be honest. The man don't do nothing but get his pleasure off, to be honest. And then a woman have to house that sperm for 9 months or however many, and then for the rest of eternity. So yeah. But yeah, for me personally, like the only place that I feel powerless is just like, damn, like put me where let these motherfuckers know what, because even me, I don't even fucking know. I don't even know the depths of, okay, like, who am I? Who am I going to be? Like, literally, not even on no just egotistical type stuff, just thinking about, like, what I feel like would be great. But, like, no, when my life is all done and I'm really saying goodbye and I done did everything that you can do in a lifetime and all this kind of shit, like, what am I? Who was I? What did I fucking do? What went on? Like, what's going on? Like, I just really, like, I'm just like, at this point, like, I'm just like, it's not nothing that I'm around. It's nothing. I'm just confused of why, other than being other people's fucking karma right now, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Like, where am I in life? Other than being other people's, like, roundabout karma. Because, like, that shit getting old. I don't like that shit. That's not like, I don't like being around negativity. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. And that's kind of why I want to move to fucking Cali. Because Cali is a place where a bunch of motherfuckers is really chasing their dreams. Like, They understand that a 9 to 5 fucking job is not going to cut it for whatever they are seeking in life. And they are taking the initiative to chase their dreams and to make it wherever the fuck they are meant to make it. And you know what? I think I just talked myself into what I should do. And I feel like I might as well just fucking take the leap. Ain't shit else better to do. Ain't nobody else better. Ain't no. I promise you, I'm trying to think, like, weighing the pros and the cons of selling, of like starting over. Like, it's nothing really attached to me that will keep me where I'm at right now, other than physical things that is just like, okay, either I'm gonna have to sell it, give it away, or I'm gonna have to find out a way of how to get it to where I'm going. Which, I ain't even gonna lie, as much as I love the stuff that I have accumulated lately, me moving into the projects is that's the reason why I don't want to fucking keep it. These bitches is fucking infested with every fucking thing, literally every fucking thing. I don't trust that shit. Hell no. That's why I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I could just, it's nothing holding me back from starting over. It's really nothing holding me back from starting over. I don't have anybody in my corner that's just like 100% attached to me. Like, I don't have like anything, I don't have anything in general that's like 100% attached to me to where it's like I'm being held back, to be honest, other than my mind just not being like ready for the leap, ready for all of the action that I have to take. Because like I said, I am lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Other than my mind working, my mind don't never get lazy. I ain't gonna lie. But like me personally, like me physically and everything, like no, bitch, I really don't. That's why when people talk, I let them talk, bro. You can talk all you want to talk. Because first off, like I said, my mouth can run circles around any fucking thing that you think you saying. Second off, bitch, everything you saying not even phasing me anyway. So it's like, I don't care anyway. Third off, like, shit, move around. I ain't gonna lie. Just a lot of things just in life is just like, move around. It don't even matter. It ain't no need to stress, worry, or nothing. Move around. Let it go. Move around and let it go. Send that back to that. Return to sender. This will be a time to contemplate the nature of power and your attitude towards it. Okay, so this is a time to contemplate the nature of power. So, contemplating the natural power. Like I said, I feel like naturally I've had the power to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have been very lucky. I'm not gonna lie, I've been very lucky these last 2 years of my life. I've been lucky all of my life. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. All of my life, I've been very lucky. I always have things happen to me that's just like those things that you hear about that's supposed to be so supposedly rare. Like, ever since first grade, other than in 2021, I think, I found a 4-leaf clover every year. I just found another. Like, y'all, I'm pretty sure if y'all actually follow me and everything, I just found the 4-leaf clover not too long. On the 4th of July, I found the 4-leaf clover. But it's weird because I found the 4-leaf clover. If I wouldn't have been around the people that I'm talking about, like around them right now, I would never have probably even found that 4-leaf clover. But it's weird because before this year, I had a dream. Because like I said, I was really worried in 2021 when I didn't find the 4-leaf clover. So I had a dream about finding it, and it was weird because I was with a whole bunch of people, which when I found it, I was with a whole bunch of people. And I didn't know who they was, and I guess technically shit, in real life, I don't know who they is. Like, I know who they is, I know who they are, but like, knowing people, as in like, oh, okay, they working for God, or is they a vessel for the devil type shit, I got my answer, I think. I ain't gonna lie, but we pray for people like that. Blueface, baby. Hi, London. I feel like London is probably your name and not Blueface. So, hey. No shade. I ain't gonna lie, no shade. Because I'm not trying to be shady, but at the same time, I ain't walking on eggshells for no bitch, for no hoes, for no nigga, no nothing. I don't give a fuck. If people boss up and turn the fuck up on me, afterwards, I'm not gonna have no remorse. I'm not walking on eggshells. Shit, bitch, suck my dick. And when I say bitch, I don't mean a female. I don't mean a gender at all. I just mean bitch. I say bitch in the word for person. I ain't gonna lie. Unless I'm being respectable. I mean respective. I mean respectable. One of the two. So the nature in power. I'm gonna not put it because they said contemplate the power of nature, but in my opinion, the way I feel like I'm gonna be able to like get it the right way that they trying to really make me feel it. Contemplate the nature in power, not of power, but in power. What is the nature in power? I feel like power comes from real power, not this fake man-made power that people think they got all of a sudden because of whatever the fuck systems the world made up. But like God-given power, God-given like authority type stuff. I feel like the power and the nature of that comes from like, I wouldn't say luck, but I feel like it's in your birth chart. I feel like it's like you just have to be born that fucking person. You gotta be born, you gotta be made for it, to be honest. It ain't nothing to like contemplate. I don't feel like. But I could be, of course I could be wrong. I'm just saying it from how, in 10 years, I could talk about the same situation in 10 years and like the same thought process and everything, and I could have a different answer. Whenever y'all watch my videos, just know the person talking in that video is not whatever present moment where you're in when you're watching that, whoever I am in that moment, they're not the same people. I just want you to know that. Because once I get what I say off my chest, especially on live, because like I'm saying, now this is my platform, I'm using, I don't care. I don't give two fucks. Anybody can be mad. Do I give a fuck? Hell no. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna, like I'm saying. Let me finish reading this. And your attitude towards it. So my attitude towards the nature of power, I ain't gonna lie, I be on some gimme type shit. You know, gimme got shot. Gimme type shit. Like, for me personally, I feel like because I know that I deserve it, but because I know who I am, without even putting it into words, I feel who I am. I feel like I deserve it no matter what already. So that's the only thing that I could say for me and like my attitude towards the nature of power. I feel like I be on some like tell it what to do type shit. Like, bro, why is y'all playing with me? I be screaming that to God all the time. I be like, God, why the fuck? Like tonight, I just screamed that when the situation happened. I was like, damn, that just went from 0 to 1,000 really quick. For what reason? Some shit that I don't give a fuck about, because like I said, if I'm telling the truth, I'm not walking on eggshells about truth. If I'm lying, then shit, I'm gonna be walking on eggshells because bitch, I'm lying. But I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a liar. I don't like to lie. And if I do lie, it ain't, like I'm saying, it's not adding. But like I'm saying, I don't lie though. That's what I'm saying. I don't. If you define power solely on the prevailing narrative told by society, then you will have a tendency to define your circumstances from a place of powerlessness. That's true. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm more spiritual with it. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was just saying. This diminished sense of power is reinforced if you define power solely on achieving your personal goals while ignoring the detriment to others. This diminished sense of power is reinforced if you define power solely on achieving your personal goals while ignoring the detriment of others. Honestly, I've learned that there is so much power in leaving people where they are and going on about your business and getting to where you want to be in life no matter fucking what. There is a lot of power in that. A lot of power in to say fuck this person, fuck them, fuck what they got going on. Fuck it if they ain't trying to come where I'm coming. Fuck it if they ain't on the same wavelength. Fuck it if they don't even fuck with me for real. Cause I don't care no more. I don't. Did I ever care? Maybe once. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Once I care and then you kind of show me why I shouldn't care, I'ma forever be iffy about caring. I wouldn't say that, oh, I'm not gonna care ever again after you fuck it up the first time. No, because I'm a very caring person, so I'm gonna care. I always care. I'm a humanitarian. I always care, even when I shouldn't. Even when it fucked me over 1,000,000 times and I shouldn't even care. I care. Trust me. I go through it all the time. Same people. Yes. But will I be telling myself actively, fuck that person, you don't care, all that kind of shit? Yeah, because bitch, now I'm finna go boss up and do my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna use that negative energy you tried to send my way as positive energy, and I'm gonna get where the fuck I'm going, and you gonna be looking shitty. Karma, bitch. Karma's a bitch. Y'all, this whole video, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, it's just like I'm saying, this whole like Capricorn energy, Mars and like Aries energy, like that shit is like, I guess like it's activated. It didn't activate it, so now that part of my chart is activated. I'm on demon time literally, but I'm trying so hard not to be. I promise you, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard like to contain it and to like, you know, like I'm saying, I know my worth, so it's like I shouldn't let nobody else fucking fuck that up for me. 654. Um, we each have a responsibility to one another, yet the weight of reality doesn't need to rest entirely on your shoulders. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. At some point you gotta realize like it's fuck them at the moment and it's all about you. You to make it where you the potential where you know you ready to go, especially when you ready for it. The test is to say fuck whatever you got going on at the moment, because technically you don't even want that shit no more because you fantasizing about something different. So when it comes time to say fuck what you got going on right now, don't make it too hard. Don't think about it too hard. You gonna tell that's giving the energy that you don't want whatever it is that you've been basically fiending for this whole time. Like I'm saying, I've been fiending. I want to be a fucking multi-millionaire, so motherfuckers know don't ever fucking try me, and so I can get away from motherfuckers, honestly, because I don't want to have to interact with the world if I ain't got to, which I don't have to, and I don't like that shit. Shit, let me get dressed up and go get pretty and go to the grocery store to go get some fucking yogurt, and some Christian Louboutins and a fucking pantsuit with some sunglasses on with bone straight hair, fucking full face of makeup, everything looking fine as fuck, just to go get some yogurt to go back in my house. So people can take pictures and be like, oh, she look cute. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. Model. I'm gonna just model. No, I'm lying because I want to be in movies and shit too. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I know, like, okay, I keep telling myself, I keep answering my own prayers of what I asked God to reveal for me. I keep saying the shit, but it's just like, I guess, other than right now, because now I'm acknowledging that I keep saying what I want. I keep saying my own steps. I just haven't internalized it like, okay, bitch, I'm giving you the procedure. You hear me talking about movies and being a model and shit. And you hear me talking about, oh yeah, California, that's where the motherfuckers, they really chasing their dreams for real. I like people that's chasing their dreams for real. I told my own self what was good. I said, God, where the fuck I'm gonna go? What I'm gonna do? Da, da, da. Like, how it's gonna work out? Da, da, da. And the more I speak, I hear myself already, like, the plans is already, like, I feel it. Okay, I'm listening type shit. You feel me? The greatest compliment I've ever got, the two greatest compliments I've ever got, which are always told to me in a negative way though, which is fucking wild, is you talk proper, and I'm not gonna lie, when people be telling me like that I think when they try to make me feel, they try to say that I think I'm all that or whatever. I don't, but you saying that and trying to make it seem like I think that when I really in all reality don't. I just do me. That let me know that I'm doing me right. So it's not there's a few things that people say that they try to use as like a negative thing, but for me it's actually a positive thing. But like I said, my number one is when people be like, you talk proper. They be trying to say it in like a taken back type of way, but I find it as a compliment. Thank you. I did work pretty hard. I went through a lot of shit and I worked pretty hard and I graduated out that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? I haven't started college yet because, like I just told the admissions counselor that I was talking to today, shout out to QU. I don't know, the way they handled us in 2020 graduating during the pandemic, the way that the world handled us, and the way that everything sparked and shocked down and like like it just make it so surreal. I can't get back into the fantasy world that they tried to put on us about school. I can't get back into that fantasy. I can't get back. Yes, I want to experience it because I feel like it's going to be fun. No, I don't want to experience it when I'm solely relying on it to make my life into something. That's why I want whoever it is that, like, whatever it is that I am, that's why I'm like saying, like, no, Give me that motherfucking, give me the tool that you know that I'm looking for to amplify like my security and who I am and like everything. God know what I'm talking about. God know what I'm talking about, and I'm tired of playing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of it. um, like I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be something stressful. I want it to be something fun. I want it to feel like a movie, to be honest. And when I start, I'm gonna keep going. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be a lawyer. Fuck time. I'm gonna be a politician. I am very into politics. I am very into human services and all that kind of stuff. Social work. I am very into that. But no, I don't want to be in the positions that I already have a problem with. I have a problem with the positions that are already made up, because I feel like they're not using their platforms and their like in authority the right way. I promise you. Whoever is the person who's supposed to give like social workers more power to like really change kids who are in horrible situations lives. Like I was just talking about this earlier to my case manager, which actually now I have graduated and now I will freely talk about it, because now that I have done it, I didn't want no evil eye on my shit. So now I have officially graduated from the homeless youth program. It's been a year since I fucking was thrown to the wolves, and I am very grateful for transitions and for Ashley and for everything that I have been through and like everything they've helped me with and everything they've helped me learn this last year. Emotionally, they have really been my rock the last year, emotionally, especially like every week meeting with Ashley and everything. Like it kept me on a balanced level of where I had somebody in my ear being positive, talking to me like, yeah, Keirra, you're right. You know, you can't let people get you in that situation. You can't let people like steer you in this direction. It's like a really big like it shaped that little part of me. It shaped that part of my life. Like, okay, because I was just down in the gutter because of people telling me the same stuff that now I am now like being uplifted for. The same stuff I'm being uplifted for and have been uplifted for the last year. And probably now forever in my life, that same stuff that I'm being like uplifted for and like, yes, giving positive affirmations about, that's the exact same reason why I was downhill before I just came to Illinois when I was in Indiana. That's why I fuck Indiana, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go be a politician in Indiana, because I feel like I will go warden. I will be the warden of Indiana. Indiana need a warden. Same way, I ain't gonna lie, because Illinois, we got Chicago. Chicago need to become its own state, in my opinion, because what they be doing, like, I don't know. It's just like it ain't matching up to what we supposed to be doing in society. They doing a lot of they doing too much. It's a lot of them doing too much. It's too much. I don't never want to see nobody from Chicago protesting in a different state about Black Lives Matter, because y'all didn't show y'all behinds to the world of why Black lives. I ain't gonna say it like that, but y'all didn't show a different message through y'all actions, through y'all community's actions. And I'm from Chicago, but I ain't really live in Chicago, I ain't gonna lie. But y'all, the stuff that just be going on is just like, I don't be knowing if I want to rep it. I be like, damn, oh yeah, I'm from Chicago. It's possible. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not with the foolery. I'm not with the foolery. I can't. I'm not fake, bro. I'm not fake. I'm literally the opposite of fake. I'm so unfake that fake people literally try to hurt me all the time because they're fake. Because they want to be fake so bad. The devil in them be trying to work so hard. All I gotta do is be there. All I gotta do is, oh my God. God, I know you saw them what they was like. God will be like, yeah, you ain't even gotta finish that prayer, Keirra. I already done sent the raffles. I already done told the devil. I done got the devil on the phone and told him, you can't mess with her. You can't mess with her. She already where she need to be. That's what God be telling. That's literally what God be saying. Okay. The full moon will illuminate how you tend to respond to power dynamics. For me personally, I'm not even gonna lie, and I think that's why my Chiron is in Capricorn. Unless unless you really in life got a position to have authority, bitch, don't say shit to me. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. Unless you already then put yourself in life in a high position, unless you're younger, which you still got time to do that, I'm gonna give you the potential to be that. So I'm gonna act like you got the potential. I'm gonna give it to you at least or whatever. But for me personally, I don't do well with somebody trying to be like authoritative over me. I don't like that. Cause I'm smart and I know I can do things on my own and I can get through things and I can learn my lesson on my own. I ain't gonna lie. I've done it all my life. Literally. So for me, a power dynamic for me, like I don't like it. Don't say shit to me. If I didn't ask you, if I don't need help, if you can't tell that I need help, if you know for a fact, if you don't see for a fact that you know the right way and I'm struggling with it and you can't help me for real, don't say shit to me. I don't need your opinion unless I ask for it. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but I don't need your opinion. If I didn't ask for it, I don't want your opinion. I'm not going to be rude if you give me your opinion, but just know if I didn't ask for it, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to take it. You got to be you got to be a very up there mother freaking person spiritually, not even on the world, on the planet. I mean spiritually, to like be able to like, you get what I mean? Have like a power dynamic. Ain't no power when it comes to me. Ain't no power dynamic because I'm the power and I'm the dynamic. So shit. May this awareness help you direct your fire towards useful aims. It keeps saying to direct the energy that whatever this month is bringing up out of you to make sure you direct it towards useful aims. So, oh, by the way, before I keep going and not give this person what I'm reading, it's Yoga Journal. Hold on, fuck. It's yogajournal.com, and I'm reading the July 2020 astrology events basically. Okay. Okay, so it says to illuminate how you tend to respond to power dynamics. So for me personally, I'm not gonna lie, at first I'm quiet, because like I'm saying, I'll take it in. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna take somebody's opinion or like what they got to say or what 2 cents they could put into it. And I'm gonna listen. And when people expressing themselves and they want to be the main character at that moment, I'ma listen. Same way motherfuckers trying to get rowdy with me, like I'm listening, I'ma listen. First off, I'ma listen for my own notes to know how deep I should go when I respond. But I'm also listen to know exactly where the fuck your mind and your heart and all your, like, where you at spiritually. Because honestly, when I know that somebody really down bad and they fucking with me, I don't even try to fuck with them. I don't even try to respond. I don't even try to engage because I just already know, like, damn, they hella down bad. It's just like, it would be unfair. It would be unfair for me to go in on them when they down bad. Like, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say to me. Brush that shit off. It ain't even nothing. But what I could say to them, like, that's going to brand their soul. That's going to brand their whole entire chest. So it's like, you know, I ain't got to do that. So if I don't have to, I'm not going. If somebody, like, I'm not. I try not to get there. Also, ask yourself, in what ways are you writing the story of your life within your limits? Okay, so me personally, like I said, I already said it out loud. And now that I acknowledge it, hopefully I'm internalizing the fact that I got to take the actions that I know that I need to for me to be where I'm thinking and everything. So I'm gonna do that. And it's the 21st. It's gonna be the 22nd. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to shit. Fuck it. Now or never type shit. Like fuck it. I'm shit. Sell everything and give me my money back. Have a fucking whole like what? I have like over 10 bands of all the money over the year and like a month I guess now, that I have been on my like level up, come up type stuff, like okay, it's better now type stuff. I made over 10 bands, bro. I made over 10 bands. And I'm not gonna lie, I spent all of it because now I'm like money wise I'm broke. Because I'm not getting no motherfucking job. They got me fucked up. I told God, shit. I said, I wish. What did I wish on when I saw that shooting star that a few weeks ago? Yeah. Just make it come true. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm not going to be, no. And then today even, like I'm saying, today just really like, I just got my answer. People in their energy showed me the answer to the questions I didn't even have a chance to ask out loud yet. I only had thought about it. I only thought about it recently, and then the answer come. Like, it's just like God really working right now, bro, and it's crazy. And it's not crazy, but it's like, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I'm gonna start using amazing. Instead of calling us crazy, call us amazing. Stop playing with us. All I had to do was think about it, and my answer came, and it's just like, wow. So now I'm like, I'm very like, I'm hesitant to think the things that I even can think. That's why when I'm speaking, I'm like, ooh, hold on, let me not say it actually, because it's like, ooh, because it keep being like deja vu type stuff. So yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Okay. I know. Okay, I'm gonna write that little story. You got me. I understand that. Note that in this context, your limits are not negative. You have a responsibility in this life that is unique to you. You need to know your limits, which boundaries you need to uphold in order to do your part and become your own authority. Which boundaries do I need to uphold in order to become my own authority? Like I'm saying, me personally, is cut every fucking negative person. To be honest, in my opinion, it seems like every person have negative. It's like every person have negative. It's like, stay to yourself. Stay to my motherfucking self until I come up where I'm coming up. And the only people that can get in is the people that don't give me the red fucking flags. If you give me a red flag, I'm cutting you off. I'm not playing. I'm really not gonna play about it. That's what to my answer for that question, and what it's saying right there. That's my answer to it. I'm not letting nobody in their negative ways, their negative energy, their negative whatever situations they got going on right now and everything. I'm not letting that get in the way of where I'm trying to go. I'm my own person, and right now my journey been my own. I go through everything I do. I go through everything that I go through alone, literally. Okay. Okay, so my boundaries, that like my morals. My morals real clear and real clean and cut. I'm not going against my morals for nobody. Like I said, my mouth and my ego and my shadow side, my demon time, it can get bad. So if somebody push me there, I'm gonna let that shit go. I'm not holding that bottling that shit up no more. When I do that, it hurts me. It creates dis-ease in my body, and it creates anger and anxiety and depression within me. And to be honest, I don't deserve that. So I'm gonna send that back to y'all. I got y'all. But that's all bad. Don't play with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Another boundary. To me personally, one of my biggest boundaries is I don't let people in my space. My sacred place, like right now, where I live at right now, this is my sacred spot. And ain't nobody that I don't fuck with. Ain't nobody that give me negative energy. Ain't nobody that like just show me their true colors. Not too recently. I mean, not too long ago. And I would never let them like, they not enter my safe space. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not giving myself. I'm not making soul ties with no more people. I'm not trying to get close really to nobody. People. I'm not even trying to be on that. I'm not even trying to get to know nobody, to be honest. To be honest. There will always be long-term as well as short-term approaches to address the empowerment process. Take both into account. Okay, long-term and short-term approaches. So, excuse me. So for me personally, so y'all do this on y'all own. I guess like, hopefully if y'all just listening or whatever, y'all entertained or whatever. But if not, y'all getting some information. So for me personally, like what it's saying, so long-term and short-term approaches to address the empowerment process. So right now, the long-term approach is have faith, keep God with you at all times. Like, it's a lot of spiritual shit. It's all the spirit. It's like, it's just spiritual. The long term is be spiritual. The long term is listen to your intuition, be of sober mind, of sound mind, and like, try to understand things rather than just reacting. Which for me, that's a short term approach too. Me for short term, which is long term too, but short term, I'm gonna say for both. I'm not reacting quickly. I will laugh about a situation before I cry about it. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson from letting people have that much power and energy over me. There we go with that power word again. Like, no, I will never ever let somebody feel like that. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody finna sit up and like think they finna bully me. Ain't nobody finna sit up in their right mind feel like they can bully me, because I'm gonna nip that shit right in the bud. Ain't nobody finna bully me. You not finna say shit to me. If you're not right, I promise you, I'm not gonna let you say shit to me. If you're not right, if you just like unruly and everything, trying to you're not right, probably because only unruly people got to get like that to try to prove a point. That's because their point can't prove itself. My points always can prove itself. I ain't got to do too much but speak. Fuck, I ain't even got to raise my voice. But sometimes, of course, I do, because like motherfuckers be having me fucked up, and that's just point blank period. Okay, so that was on the 13th. So like I said, so that was the full moon in Capricorn on the 13th. And for me personally, I felt that energy. I felt that energy too much for me not to like think that, okay, this month and whatever's coming up in my life in this moment is not gonna be, no, it gave me the impression that it was gonna be big. And so far it's a lot of shit coming up, and it's the big shit. It's all the shit, I ain't gonna lie, that I like tried to like forget about. It's like, no, bitch, no. You want to be a certain spot. You are going to be in a certain spot. But to get to that certain spot, bitch, there's things that need to be aligned and deconstructed and rebuilt. A lot of lies need to be deconstructed and rebuilt with the truth. And here I am. Here I am. Mercury, crazy mirror, and wait, what? And Cancer. Okay, so the transit that happened on the 16th with Mercury into Cancer, it says it can invoke many emotions. It can. Oh, I feel like that's the day that I was crying about. Like, I just was so mad. And like I said, my Chiron is in Capricorn. And if anybody knows astrology, you know what Chiron, the asteroid, meant for. And then also to put Capricorn with it. Yeah, y'all know, y'all can put two and two together. If y'all can't, I just told you what you could. Just go look it up. And for some reason, that day, I just had like a lot of animosity, and I was mad at my dad for something. Like, I just was mad at him. I was just like, damn. And like it just brought up a lot of emotions. It's just like, damn. It's like basically this month is just bringing in the emotions that I don't like to deal with. The hard emotions, the emotions that get too real for me. It's like I don't like to deal with those ones, and those are the ones that come up. And that's, like I said, violence, fighting, and shit. That's why that shit keep happening. Motherfuckers want to turn up with me. Like, bitch, no, I can turn up, but I try not to. Emotion. I am not. I can be heartless, but in all reality, I have the biggest heart, bro. That's why I be so mad. That's why I be so cut off. That's why I be like, nah, let me just cut it. I cut peace. I need peace. You not peace, you gotta go. It can also bring an understanding of how to connect your heart and your thoughts in order to make the most caring and nurturing choices for yourself. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to be in the position of life that I really believe that I need to be in. Because obviously, shit, I'm being honest. I don't care how it sounds to nobody. I'm being completely honest, because I don't want God to get no mixed signals. I don't know. I'm not living in the fucking hood. I'm not living in no motherfucking projects, bro. If you catch me anywhere in a community type of setting, bro, bitch, that bitch gonna be gated. It's not nothing like that. Ain't no fucking no. Bro. Motherfuckers is like, when I be in situations where I feel like people around me benefit more from me being around than I'm benefiting from them being around, like that shit irk my nerves. And that's how I feel right now. That's why I'm like, okay, this definitely, I gotta go. It's not for me, obviously. It's for me in the moment because I'm here. But me planning my future and the next steps and I'm taking, I know that it's not this. It's not this. So I know in the next however many months before the end of the year, me moving is gonna, I haven't even had Christmas in this apartment. My first apartment that I had when I first moved here, which was a little bit over a year ago now, because I got here on June 21st. June 21st is when I got here, 2021. And so of course I went through December I had Christmas at my very first own apartment. It was beautiful, it was great, I was happy, it was exciting. And then I got this apartment after the new year, like a few months after the new year. So of course, like, if I stay here, I could have Christmas here, obviously. It's not too far away, actually. But do I want to? From all the energy that's around right now, hell no. But at the same time, like I'm saying, why I'm saying like the energy bad or whatever, I know that it's because of the planet placements, and also, like I'm saying, the negative energy hasn't negatively actually impacted me. Like I'm saying, God making sure, like, okay, I'm still I'm still on my shit. It's like they ain't pushing, they ain't moving shit. They thought they was pushing P, they not. Like, it's not nothing to me, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, I could stay, and I could be where I'm at. It ain't in a way where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I'm safe, I can't be where I'm at, I know, because like I said, ain't a bitch pushing key, not nothing this way. I ain't gonna play, I ain't even gonna lie, shit. Like I said, I'm on demon time, and ain't nobody finna talk to me crazy. Talk to me nice, because I'm not playing. And if it comes down, I'm not talking nice to nobody, I don't care. Unless you come talking to me nice, yeah. The most caring and nurturing choices for yourself. So the most motherly choices you could make for yourself. Mother yourself and make the most motherly choices for yourself. So me personally, as if I was my own mother and I see my child, me being in the situation I'm in, first off, I would say, you're doing good, first off. But also on some let me upgrade my baby type shit. Here go your car. Shit, I advise you to move from around that motherfucker because it's too much weird shit going on. And the energy obviously already low. That's why the fuck it's already in the name. Low income. Fuck you talking about. Don't play with us. Don't play with me. Yeah, that's really shit. Go chase your fucking dreams. Go chase your dreams. Go chase your dreams. Even though if that was it too, then I'd be like, shit, I'm finna come take over. Shit, you can get me up. I'll keep y'all apartment because I know how you feel about it or whatever. You know, it's a perfect apartment. It's a 2-bedroom. Shit. Like, what? Hella food up in this bitch. Stocked up for days. Ain't worried about a food shortage. Stocked up on all, like, household items, toiletries, like the fact, like I said, like I'm not playing when I say, oh, right now, hell yeah, I ain't got a job and I'm broke. I quit my job actually and I'm broke. I'm not gonna say I ain't got a job like I can't get a job. Hell yeah, I could get a job. Of course they want a bitch like me to get a, yeah, you're black and you're smart and intelligent, but we're gonna throw all these obstacles that's gonna bring you down. You're gonna be stuck where the rest of them, where everybody else be stuck. Fuck you talking about. But no, I'm not. Fuck you talking about. I'm not. Nope. Oh, and then that's what I was finna say earlier. Like, I was in, cause y'all know, I think, yeah, I had already started doing TikToks and doing fucking YouTube when I was working at Dollar General. I was finna go see if I could go, work at the Dollar General that at the moment is closest. Like, I already know I don't want to live where I live at right now, but I don't want to give up, like, never mind, whatever. But anyway, I was like, okay, so for the time being, cause now it's getting real of like, okay, my rent paid for a while. So I ain't worried about my rent being like able to live somewhere. But like, oh, okay, my phone bill, the internet bill, you know, all the other bills that, you know, I just forgot about for some reason. I'm like, oh shit, when it comes time for me to pay them, like, I want to be secure in the fact that I know I'm gonna be able to pay them. I'm secure in the faith that God will always make a way, or whatever meant to be could be, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Other than like literally a few people, like I don't talk to people on the phone anyway. So it's just like whatever. So if that was to go away, I ain't really on shit. I ain't gonna lie. If anything ever happened, if anything gonna go down in the world, I know for a fact I don't want to be where I'm at right now. If anything go down, like a global pandemic, apocalypse type shit. No, I don't want to be where I'm at right now. I don't know where in life where in the world I would want to be. I know the places that I wouldn't want to be, and out of the places that I wouldn't want to be, when I put them against each other, I ain't gonna lie, where I'm at right now is the best option. So I ain't gonna lie, like for what I know right now, here where I'm at is the best option for what I already know. But that's why I need to go get out and go find some more shit to know, because I need to upgrade that. Nurturing choices for yourself. I also would, like, I'm a very true believer in like mental health breaks. Like I need a mental health break every month. Literally, usually around the time that my period is coming, I need a mental break. I need a mental break a few days before it start, all of the days that I'm on, and a few days after it ended. I ain't gonna lie. That's zen time, that's getting aligned, that's recharging. Women, they trying to make laws about our ovaries and stuff, and like abortions and stuff. What we really need to band together to do, which is, I don't know why people ain't did this yet, which I think I know why actually, is because technically a bunch of bitches band together to get rid of this. Actually, the same way a bunch of bitches obviously trying to get rid of abortions. It can't be no males making it, because they don't even have no bodies. They don't have the bodies to feel abortion. They don't carry the baby or none of that. I ain't gonna say they can't have an opinion of like, no, this woman better not kill my child, tell her not to kill my child. Oh yeah, I definitely agree that they have a say so, and like, okay. But at the same time, it's just like, what women really need to come together to do is, we don't want to be worked to the max. When it's our cycle time, we don't want to be expected to go to work. We don't want to be expected to be on our P's and Q's in that moment. We got something we dealing with. Y'all don't even know about it. So, and then if you a female and you obviously know about it, like, you should obviously be on our side. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially because the only people that this will affect is females. It's only, well, it'll affect the world, but at the same time, like, y'all just trying to have slaves at the end of the day. Y'all just want some slaves that's gonna keep doing work no matter their circumstances. Y'all go work them to death and not even care, not even pay for a funeral, working them to death, miserable, and not even paying for a funeral. Y'all know y'all wasn't paying them enough to be able to afford it. What y'all talking about? Venus enters Cancer. It's a lot of Cancer energy going on. That's probably why I don't like that's probably why I feel some type of way too. I'm not into that. Like, I'm a very nurturing person, but at the same time, I hold back on that because I see how much my caringness can, like, invite negative people to come and try to think they getting over, and then I gotta fuck up their world, which means that they have to keep doing something to really make me mad, or like get me out of like my placements, basically, which I don't like people doing that. I work too hard to align myself for somebody to come unalign me. I don't like that. Whole time a bitch just wasted a whole, like, I ain't gonna say that shit. I'm turned to a nun. I'm celibate. I don't want to have sex with nobody. I don't want to be. Don't be in my face. I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to talk to nobody. I want to hear shit. Like I said, don't even. I'm not talking to y'all nice. And honestly, at the same time, because I don't want to even be forced to like think about, oh, let me talk nice or whatever. Don't even say shit to me. Don't even talk to me nice. Go the other way. Cause I'm turning the other cheek, bro. It was nothing. It says when Venus, so on the 18th, Venus entered Cancer. When Venus, the planet of relationships, enters the water sign of Cancer, it creates the opportunity to observe our relationships as if they were being reflected back to us on the still surface of placid lake. What are your relationships mirroring back to you in your life? Right now, it's mirroring back that curiosity probably really kills the cat. Because I was curious, because I didn't listen to my head, which was the logic. It's hurting my heart. The heart wants what it wants, though. What Selena Gomez says, because the heart wants what it wants. Whatever. Hold on. Yeah. That's Selena Gomez. When a planet is in Cancer, see, that's why I was talking about Cancer. But in real life, I don't even like Cancer men because they always cheating. But I guess I'm going to say it's also a difference, not even just between male and female, but between, like I said, somebody who in tune and somebody who not in tune, to be honest. And I've met a lot of Cancer men who just have mother issues so bad that they not in tune. They not in tune because they ain't healed their mother issues. Every Cancer got mother issues. And of course, they could have daddy issues too, which would worsen it. So they need to work on that. It's crucial to understand how you relate to that planet's energy within yourself. Cancer is the archetype of the mother, which is what I just said, yeah. It is our duty to begin to cultivate a better relationship with the nurturing mother archetype within each of us. Care for self is inherently care for others. A lot of this energy is basically saying, like, think about yourself, but at the same time, when you think about yourself and you do what's right, it's going to benefit other people. And I'm not going to lie. That's what I have noticed. I noticed that that is true, yes. But that also opens the doorway for you to be, like, somebody's, like, pawn in a situation. Like I said, I understand that it's in my chart to be a karmic, like, a person who comes in and, like, somehow just, like, gets the ball rolling for somebody else's karma to start for them. I just don't, because then it's like, then I look like the bad person. I don't like that. Okay, but so my Venus is actually in Aquarius, but it says it enters Cancer, so my relationships is like mother, and that's what I'm not gonna lie, that's what I feel like. I see so much potential in people that it makes me want to, like, even when I see the red flags, it's just the fact that I see the potential in them. I be like, damn, God need to touch, like, they need to feel God, like, working and God touching, because, like, it's real. So I feel like that's why I get a lot of myself into situations with people with negative energy around them. Because it don't even necessarily just got to be them. It could be just their family. It could be their friends, that the people that they hang around. Like, if you around negativity, you're in it, bro. It's a hole. It's a black hole. Get the fuck away from them. Especially if they, like, if they always got something going on, bro. It's always something. If it's always something, bro, cut them off. Ain't no way in hell. It's always something. But I'm not a real mother. I am not a mother. I do not have no motherfucking kids. And honestly, I don't think I really even want to have any kids. Idealistically, I want kids, but realistically, and what I'm going through and what I feel in life as I'm going through what I'm going through and what I see and shit, at the moment, I don't want kids. Now, catch me after I didn't became like a fucking multi-millionaire powerhouse, like, business CEO, like, non-profit organization owner, like, philanthropist, like, actress, model, like, motivational speaker, everything, you know, whatever the freaking heck I'm gonna be. Catch me after I've hit that wave and I'm in that part of my life, then yes, probably my baby fever gonna shoot up so high, because at that point the only thing left out of my goals would be like, ooh, I want a family. I want to be loved, and I want to be able to give love unconditionally to somebody who actually deserves it. Because I don't think not a person on this planet walking deserves the type of love that I can pour into them. Because every time I go and I'm in that feeling to be ready to pour my energy into somebody and love them and everything, they show me why the fuck I need to dog the fuck out of their ass and make them hurt. And I don't like being the bad guy. So look, it jumped all of, so July 19th, it says Mercury enters Leo. That was just the other day. So the ponderous planet of Mercury, which has to do with communications, I already know that, so I'm going to say that before I keep reading, moves from the introverted water sign of Cancer. They're introverted? Yeah, they are. I remember I was in a hotel room with this Cancer, and I promise you, the way I was thinking to myself, like, at that time, because I was going through my spiritual awakening and shit was getting real. Shit was getting so real. So crazy. So just wild and shit. First time I ever, like, had to internalize what was going on for real. He was doing the same shit. And I was wondering, like, never mind. But I can see, yeah, they introverted. Okay, so Mercury moves from the introverted water sign of Cancer to the extroverted fire sign of Leo. It's a lot of, that's the fire. It's a lot of fire energy going on. That's why motherfuckers want to get physical and get all rowdy and shit. Like, bitch, pipe down. Shit, damn. Like, it ain't even that serious. It ain't never. I ain't gonna lie. I've realized a lot of shit ain't never that deep. It ain't never that serious. So I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let motherfuckers keep going. Talk your shit. Do what you do best. Um, you can expect an emotional situation that you have been processing to obtain the fuel to be actualized. Oh, you can expect an emotional situation that you have been processing to obtain the fuel to be actualized. What do they mean by that? Hold on. Am I just sleepy or something? Because, like, I feel like a lot of these sentences and how they word it, it just, like, confused me. It's like they tried a little bit too hard to, like, make it really smart, and it's, like, fucking up. Like, get to the point. Oh, okay. Now that I read it in my head, I see. You can expect an emotional situation that you have been processing to obtain the fuel to be actualized. So whatever situation, whatever emotional situation you've been processing within you is gonna get the fuel that it needed to actualize. Okay, so let me think. Dang, my phone is on live, so I can't look at my chart where I document everything that happened every day to me and in life and what happened in my day and everything. I can't look at it. So to look at what happened on the 19th, because I'm trying to think. So today is the 21st. Yesterday was the 20th. The 20th, okay, so I was in the house. I was babysitting. I didn't go. So the 19th, I did. I went to the pool. I think that's what I'm talking about when I said I was crying and everything and stuff. I don't know. Okay, using your voice is creative and expressive ways. Oh, using your voice in creative and expressive ways will be important for the rest of the month. Be prepared to say what you mean and mean what you say. I ain't gonna. That's what my friend just told me today. She was like, "You been on my," because I was like, I'm saying, at this point, I'm on that wave of like, I'm not talking to nobody fucking nice. I'm not walking on eggshells for no motherfucking body, bitch. You gonna respect me? I don't get no fuck. Shit, no. That's that, and then there go the theme with the power thing. Like I'm saying, I feel like it's like I don't like the fact that ever since the full moon, it's just like motherfuckers been trying me. Like, bitch, do you not know who I am? You don't. I'm not gonna lie, you don't, and that's why, bitch. Let me God show these bitches who I am. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Like on some real shit. Like it's just like I'm just ready for who I know I am to just like, yes, bitch, no. You see it. You see it. But I don't like when I have to get in that energy because I feel like it's like, damn, my ego just like going crazy. But at the same time, shit, we got it for a reason. Same way when I think about I don't want to be violent, shit, we got our shadow self for a reason, bro. We got all of the pieces of our lives as that part for a reason. It's literally for a reason. And yes, I am prepared to say what I mean and mean what I say. Cause like that's what I've been saying this whole time. Like, no, ain't nobody finna punk me, think they bullying some shit. No, bitch, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. And yeah. So now we gonna skip over. They skipped over the 20th and the 21st. So I guess I don't know. I felt like today something had to have been happening, and in my opinion. But I ain't gonna lie. Technically, it's not with me. It's not with me. I ain't even have to act. I ain't have to do nothing. So it's like I guess technically maybe it's not. It's not. It's somebody. It's them. It's whatever. Like I said, it's whatever they got going on within them. Their spiritual, whatever karma, all that kind of shit. Whatever they demons is, they skeletons, and they call it closet. That's for them to figure out. Like I said, the shit that been popping up just been ironic to me because it's just like it's a lot of people just misconstruing. Like it's just a lot of shit that's not real. It's a lot of shit that was based on lies. Which, if I think about it, Capricorns be lying like a motherfucker. They do not care. They be white lie. They white lie. Their middle name is White Lie. Capricorn White Lie Rogers. Okay, so it says that on the 22nd, which that's tomorrow. It starts the Leo season. The sun moves into Leo. The sun enters the sign in the zodiac where it feels the most at home. Which the sun sign has to do with your identity. No, your sun sign has to do with your ego. Not your identity, your ego. Which, like I'm saying, my sun sign is Aquarius. Which is the opposite of Leo. And for me personally, how I see that is Leos want it to strictly be about all of them. It's all about them. Me personally, I think about it's everybody. I think about it's all everybody. All right, here you will more easily access the royal parts of yourself. But remember that royalty is of service to the kingdom. And that's literally, this is what I'm saying. This whole time of what I'm speaking about, and it's literally the same. That's why, like I'm saying, astrology is real. Astrology is a guide. The same way the Bible is a literal guide. Every religion is it's a guide. It's somebody else interpreting what life is. And wherever you resonate is where you're going to end up. That's where you need to pay attention, wherever resonates for you. Okay. A centralizing force isn't simply the center of attention, but also a central resource. A central resource. Okay. So in my opinion, what that's trying to say is like basically, for example, to use myself, how I'm saying, like, basically what I'm saying is I know I'm better than where I'm at right now. I know that I can do and be and achieve more than what I have right now. But also, like I'm saying, at the same time, where I'm at right now is 1,000 times better than where I was at first. So it's like, you know, it's basically saying like, and what I'm saying, like, about being put in situations, God keep using me as karma in other people's situations. Like, the shit don't never. It's a lot of like, it don't really never have nothing to do with me. It have everything to do with me, them, and really nothing to do with me other than I was there. Me being me, I was there. Literally, to be honest, and it ruffled their demon spirits' feathers, basically. So basically that's what it's saying to me. Like, it's not just to be the center of attention, but also the resource. So me personally, like I'm saying, I'm a resource for God being able to work his magic and like let karma play out. For real, I ain't gonna lie. That's what happens. It's like the best of the best can attract me, but also the worst of the worst be attracting me. And right now I'm done with the worst of the worst. I'm ready for the high. I'm ready to go up, like I'm saying. And then, of course, it says on the 28th of July, the new moon in Leo. The new moon in Leo is a supportive connection with Jupiter and Aries. This brings a lot of fire to the next lunation cycle. Ugh. More fire? Oh my God. Okay. Jupiter has also... Oh no. Jupiter also goes retrograde from July 28th until November 23rd. Dang. So Jupiter is like the planet of like luck and expansion and stuff like that. Like, and it's going to be retrograde. So whatever you've been upgrading in, you're going to go back basically and like replace any things that like turned out to. It's like you built it during this time and you thought at that time that was going to be smooth sailing. So time kept going on because you said that you felt that it was good. Now it's to test it out. We finna go backwards and we finna test out the foundation that you laid to see where the hiccups are at, or if there are any anyway. That's what that sounds like to me. So Jupiter has to do with luck and expansion. In the places that you have been expanding in the last 2 months, really, and maybe even longer than that actually, the universe finna double back and see if you got your P's and Q's right. It's like the exam. So did you really learn what you were saying, or did you just memorize it enough for the test that was going to happen right after you finish studying? Or at the exam when everything come together, do you really know your shit, or was you just memorizing shit? Really, it's really just a test. Basically, that's what I'm getting from it anyway. The new moon in Leo is likely to bring with it a fiery uproar that on the surface may be experienced as alarming. I'm not, this energy, I'm not ready, bro. It's too much shit already happening. And I'm just like, I'm over it already. All the stuff that's been happening the last few days, like, I'm like, damn, I'm a little bit over it. Like, shit. People need to get their stuff together. That's all. That's what this energy is making. It's like, I want to tell people so bad that they need to get their shit together. Because I'm tired of, like, no, I'm not walking on eggshells around motherfuckers. No, bitch, get your shit together. I should not smell liquor on your breath at 9 o'clock in the morning, bitch. Get your life together. Why is you drinking when you just woke up? I don't know who I need to read right there, but shit, I read you. I'm sorry, but that's what shit. So a fiery uproar is going to be, that's going to put us in an alarming state of mind on the 28th during the new moon is going to happen. That shit is, that's, bro. But to know beforehand gives you more power. To know something beforehand gives you more power. You know, something my mom, and actually I've learned other than just my mom, but I'm going to use my mom for example, because I can, like, identify with her. My mom and other people, they believe that, like when I say deja vu moments, or when I say I'm getting, like, spidey senses of, like, you know, this is going to happen, like, don't do this because then this is going to happen type stuff. My mom and other people too, like, for some reason they feel like if God, if they think that if it's going to happen, it's just going to happen. But when I explain it as, no, energy don't lie. The energy speak up for itself before it materializes. So when the energy's speaking up, you need to pay attention so that just in case you don't want that to actually materialize, you don't give it enough space and opportunity to materialize. My mom feels like that if it's going to happen, it's just going to happen. Me personally, I feel like once you feel the energy, and if it don't feel right, you have the power. You have the power to make your life whatever it is. You just got to pay attention. That's what I'm learning. You got to pay attention to the energy. You got to that's why I'm like astrology. You got to really pay attention to the energies that's happening. You got to really be in tune. You got to be aware. You actually really do have to have a sober mind. Because think about if you in an unsober mind and the people you around all of a sudden get to start tweaking. They get to start acting different. They little demon side start trying to come at you. Now you're not on your P's and Q's, like, and now they can have the upper hand. That's why it's like, especially around people with red flags, like, don't be intoxicated around people that's already got red flags. Obviously, it's something bound to happen that's not, like, something is bound to happen. Like, don't be around negative people. That's it. That's the lesson. Don't be around negative people, negative situations, and negative. Walk away. You can always walk away. It don't matter. You can always walk away. It don't matter how deep you is in the situation. It don't even matter at that point. Literally, just walk away. Just walk away. It get too much. Just walk away. Fuck it. Surrender. Of walking away. But that's why it's important to, like I said, when I use my mom as a example of, like, somebody who thinks the opposite of me in the process of how things end up working out. Like, when you don't like the energy, move the fuck around, turn around, 360. I mean, do it 180. Like, figure some other shit out. Like, you got, honestly, you know, you attract what you want. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. So, if you feel like the things you attract isn't who you are, it's not who you are, but you're attracting it, that means that somewhere in you're not aligned. So you gotta figure out how to align that chakra. Yeah, I'm over here talking. It's 11:26, and I'm tired. But it's like a lot on my mind. It's a lot, like I want to say. That's why this one is going to be long. It's literally long. It's for a reason. However, though, why it says this situation it's gonna be an uproar on the surface may be experienced as alarming. It says, however, it is a setup for what is to come later in the year. So when I see setup kind of sounds like a negative word, but it don't mean negative. It's setting you up for what's later to come. So the good things. Especially if you know you've been a good person, like you're gonna get good things. Even when things look rocky and shit, like you just know it. You're gonna still come out on top. It just works out like that. So it says whatever the new moon in Leo is bringing, that's going to be a fiery uproar, and it's when you're going through it, it's going to be alarming to you. It's gonna the situation is obviously you're going to have to feel the emotions of it because that's life. So it's going to be alarming to you, but just know it's just setting you up for the rest of the year. Whatever you are bringing in for harvest the rest of the year. Basically, that's what it's saying. The new moon occurs on the same day Jupiter goes retrograde, which will slow down any process or progress until the end of October. So this give me energy like if you wherever you at, if you're not ready to stay there and be there for a few months, hurry up and move around before the new moon. Hurry up and move around to a place where you gonna feel comfortable being stuck within the perimeters of like that for a few months. Because July, August, September, October, that's 3 months. So it's saying for three all the way into the end of October. So for the next 3 months, you're gonna be slowed down in whatever area the new moon and Jupiter, the retrograde of Jupiter is like affecting your life. So whatever part of that life, which you go look up on your birth chart, or just think about everything that's happening right now. What's going on? Or that day when it's that day, think about everything that go on that day and how it could affect your future, basically. Are you going to be ready to be sat down in that process? If you're going to be content with where you at. If you're not content with where you at right now to stay for all the way into the end of October, that means you need to hurry up and move around. You need to hurry up and change something because it's almost time for us to be sat wherever we end up. Okay, it says, focus on feeding the fire where it as much as you are, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way they worded these sentences is not right. Especially this one. So it says, focus on feeding the fire where it as much as you are able by diverting yourself from being consumed by it. Okay, so basically what this sentence is saying is whatever that fiery uproar is and all of this stuff that's going to happen, whatever is happening this month until the end of this month, from the full moon that already just happened until the end of this month, the stuff that's happening, let that energy fuel you into something bigger and better. Don't let it consume you into depression and stagnation and all that kind of stuff, the negative energies. Because all it's fire energy give me negative energy. To be honest, it's just it's negative energy. Shit. But like I'm saying, God is in charge of the angels and the demons. That's why when I said earlier, like God tell his, like if they try to fuck with me, God gotta come put them in their place. Cause like no, don't fuck with this. This an angel. This an angel. Don't fuck with my angels. Okay, focus on. Okay, sit with what you are seeking. Oh, this is important. Okay, sit with what you are seeking to create rather than taking direct and immediate action. So make sure you have a solid plan. So I guess for 3 months, you're going to be sitting pretty wherever you end up or wherever you at right now. If you decide to stay where you at right now. And you're going to have to brainstorm and like come up with the plans and the foundation, lay out the foundation to what you really seek in life and whatever journey you're trying to step into, especially before the new year or within the new year that's coming up. Think about how old you are, what kind of things do you feel like you should be accomplishing at your age, type stuff. But it's basically saying that you're not, that's why Jupiter is going to be in retrograde. Because like I said, Jupiter is the luck and expansion. It's going to be in retrograde. So instead of it being direct and immediate action towards the plans that you want and having the luck to like succeed at it, it's basically saying that this needs you to actually think about it and to sit down and like really plan it out and not to just like wing it and just go and do it. You really need to plan it out. And it says the new moon is time to plant seeds, not a time to admire your fully bloomed plants. So it's time to plant seeds. So at the end of the month, you're gonna be making, which I guess that is obviously like it's ironic. You're gonna be making the plans for the next 3 months of your life. Like it's saying the end of October. What you trying to be? Where are you trying to be at in your life around Thanksgiving? What you bringing to the table on Thanksgiving? And I don't mean food. I mean figuratively. What do you bring to the table at that point in time? 11/11 on Veterans Day, 2022. Get to work. So then it says on July 30th though, Mercury in Leo opposes Saturn, which is in Aquarius. Like I said, I'm an Aquarius, but my Saturn actually is in Gemini though. It's not in Aquarius, but obviously it still affects us. Saturn has to do with limitations and stuff like that. I'm gonna read it. Mercury is Leo. Oh wait, no. Mercury and Leo communicates in a way that's about being seen. Like I said, Leo is about being seen. Aquarius is the complete opposite of Leo, bro. And now it says Mercury is a planet that represents youth and communication. So your youth is being okay. So something about, so this is giving me something about, for me personally, because like I said, I'm gonna go with my life and I'm gonna be honest about that shit, because obviously ain't no other way around it, to be honest. So me personally, the way that this saying is like basically what I'm doing right now. The communication is being seen. So I'm on live right now communicating, and it's being seen. Right now it's being seen by one person, and there's evidence that at least 3 people was on here because there's 3 likes right now. And now it says Saturn represents authority figures and established structures. Dang, this a lot of tearing down and rebuilding the foundation type of energy, to be honest. And like I said, it's a lot of physical energy basically. And I am lazy. I'll always wait last minute and not be rushing. Even though I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that person. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that part. It's like the rush. Some adrenaline. Okay. Saturn is currently retrograde in Aquarius, signifying a time for established structures to revise the ways in which they are moving in the future. It's literally adding up to all the stuff we've already been saying. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and drink that juice because woo, my stomach over here just flipping. Where tensions are high, when tensions are high and that which is youthful collides with that which is established, the experience is very tangible. Okay, so it's saying signifying a time to establish structures to revise in ways in which they are moving in the future. And then at the same time, it's saying that there's going to be tension between the youthful, which is the new leaders of the world, which are the most important in my opinion, because they literally are the future. They're going to be in charge. They're literally the future. It's colliding with what's already been established, which is the older people and what they did in their lifetime so far that they think is right, which we're in a new era. We're in a new time. Us younger people know where we're headed in life. We know what we want in life and what we can get out of life right now. Not gonna lie. That's basically what it's saying. The experience is very tangible. Authority figures, established structures. It's about being seen. So it sounds like it's gonna be some type of rally. It sounds like it's gonna be some type of protest. It's gonna be some type of movement. It kind of feel that gives me like some type of movement type of like thing, and especially since Aquarius is in there. Aquarius is all about humanitarian. It's all about everybody, the community. But then at the same time, Leo, which is all about self. Leo's all selfish. It's all about them. They're opposing each other. The communication is opposing the limitations. So it's like I'm saying, it sounds like some type of protest or some type of speech, even though what I said, my whole page is about communication and the new way of doing things, and like the new, like everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual and mental. That's what I'm saying. Social work and humanities and all that kind of stuff, public service, all that kind of stuff. That's like literally the biggest thing. That's what we need to hurry up and get right in the world right now, because that's literally like the root of everything. How are you standing at the crossroads of what is to come and what has been? With the Leo and Aquarius axis, you are invited to use your creative force towards communal and communal, hold on, communal, I don't know how to fucking say that. It's COMMUNAL, however you say that word. Aims. If you don't use your gifts for the greater good, then what is the point? Shoot. And that's why I love going toe to toe to people that's wrong. People that's not living in their truth. People that's not caring about other people. Actually, and I see it says opposing. I'm going to be on the limitation. I'm going to be on the Aquarius side. I'm sorry. I'm going to be on the Leo side, but I'm going to be on both sides. I'm going to play devil's advocate because I see why both are important. Because personally, I believe that we need to speak up for what, in the Leo sense of Mercury and everything, we need to speak up about our personal rights and what we have been going through and what we personally actually want out of life and in the world. Like, we need to really speak up because there's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure don't nobody in America really want to work. If they not doing what I'm saying and what a lot of us is trying to tell y'all that they doing, and we're modern day slaves, if that's not true, then us not working shouldn't be a problem to nobody. Us not wanting to work shouldn't be some type of thing that should be on the news about how nobody wants to work. Everybody's job is like run down and like employee lists and everything, understaffed and everything. Yes, of course, we don't want to work. You're damn right, we don't. We're not slaves. We want to have fun and we want to live life, and y'all need to stop playing with us, honestly. And then the limitations, the Saturn and Aquarius, like, it's because like the community needs to come together. And then also with the community coming together, there's a lot of karma in the community that needs to be set straight before we can get to that point. And that's why everybody needs to, in the Leo sense, go through their own individual like awakening. I'm so rooting for the people that's on the wrong side, like, to hurry up and have theirs, to hurry up and start going through theirs, because I'm tired of them trying to mess up with us that's already like got through ours and like been doing ours probably since birth anyway, been attached, been in tune and everything. They need to stop fucking with what we got going on. They're hindering us right now. They've been hindering us the whole time. And I'll be really glad when they get what they deserve. Okay, Cameron Allen. It says Cameron Allen, which is who made this, which I just read, like I said, yogajournal.com. Cameron Allen began his path to understanding mind-body awareness with a degree in health and sports science and psychology. Beyond the how can I say this word? I've said it before. Colonized education system. He began seeking understanding through direct experience with nature, astrology, herbalism, root work, yoga, and other indigenous technologies. And that's exactly the wave that I'm on. That's what I'm saying. I need more people on my wave, because a lot of people is not, and that shit's starting to piss me off because damn. Ugh. Cameron is a herbalist, astrologer, and writer. Cameron is a student of life and continues to deepen his studies of ancient wisdom and apply it to modern life. I agree with his little passage right there. My dream, which is crazy because when I first woke up I couldn't remember it, but I keep like feeling familiar towards it. It's like on the tip of like remembering so bad, remembering what my dream was. It's on the tip of like remembering, but for some reason it won't. I keep getting slow flashes and I can tell that, okay, that's energy. That must be that, like, I dreamed about that. That's what I'm getting it. But like I'm saying, it's a lot of deja vu stuff just been happening. So I know that exactly where I'm at right now, it was destined to be, and no matter how I feel about it, because I already told God how I feel about it, and he obviously listened and kept going with what he got going on, which I appreciate that, because obviously it's for my greatest good, for humanity's greatest good, because I'm not going to even say it's for my greatest good, because honestly, to be honest, it's not. Well, I don't know if it might, obviously something about it obviously is, so I'm not going to say it's not, but I honestly just don't understand why it can't be easy and I can just snap my fingers and boom, here go $1 million, I go buy a house and buy a car and like get to start some shit for real. with nature, astrology, herbalism, root work, yoga, and other and that's crazy because every single thing that it says. So nature, I believe in that, and that's exactly why herbalism is nature and herbalism for me goes hand in hand. Obviously, yoga, root work, and astrology, they don't go hand in hand as much as like I feel like nature obviously and herbalism like are almost similarly the exact same thing type stuff. But like root work, yoga, and astrology, yes. Root work is what I'm talking about when I say shadow work. That means heal your inner child, heal every false narrative that somebody has burnt into your brain, unbrand yourself from society and what is going on and what like they try to make you think is the right way, because honestly they don't know, they never knew for real. And a lot of things that are accepted in society right now is sinful things because the society is a majority of like sinful people, because the good people that already made it, which is what we're talking about right now, which is the elders type stuff, like they already made it to where they were supposed to be at, like they're in positions. And honestly, a lot of them turned their back on the fact that the world was going to keep going, and they went and they did that Leo type shit and made everything about them seem like, instead of the Aquarius humanitarian type shit. I'm being so nosy right now, so nosy. And I'm only being this nosy because I'm trying to see. I knew it. I was right. I was being nosy because I was trying to see if I was right of who this was, and either I am. As long as I know my points of where to watch out for, I be straight. God don't never hide anything from me when it comes to like my enemies. When it comes to people who decided to make themselves my enemies. Because I don't make my own enemies, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be worried about motherfuckers. But as soon as I see somebody worry about me and they be negative about it and stuff, and it be hurting them so bad, it be hurting they soul. It be really messing with their spirits. I know that they decided that they was my enemy. And I know where to watch out for. And I personally, I don't fuck with people that fuck with people I don't fuck with. Personally. Because I'm a very spiritual person. If I don't fuck with somebody, there's a very good spiritual reason why. So if you fuck with somebody that I don't fuck with, or you too close, or you can get involved with that person too easily and too quickly, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not. And honestly, I feel like that about everybody, so I don't really fuck with people on a serious note. Like I can put my energy into it. I'm never gonna like fake kick it with nobody. If I kick it with somebody, I fuck with them actually. But I would never fake. I would never keep like some shit that's toxic as something that I know that's never gonna be. I would never like sell a false like love story to myself about some shit being nice and it ain't, or some shit being sweet and it's not. Like no, oh no, y'all's evil. I'm out. They ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm not gonna lie. God is not gonna have to tell me twice about nothing. Okay, so it says, okay, weekly astrology for July 17th through the 23rd. I wish it would have said the 13th until the like 20th to be 21st, because today was the 21st. Because I'm trying to figure out like what to. Today has to do something with, obviously, with Scorpio. I don't know. Never mind. As the sun transitions into Leo, the synergy of these cosmic companies bring a bold and radiant expression to everything. Prepare to radiate as your happiest, truest self. The same website as before, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a different person this time. It says Jordan, I think. Okay, the Sun and Mercury will move into Leo this week, making the beginning of Leo season a time of spark creativity and vitality. Also, speaking of that, while I'm going through that, okay, I need some more. I need to go out and get some more art supplies to make some art, because I think energetic wise of like letting out the negative energy at the moment that people have been coming my way. Because I promise you, I don't want to blow up on somebody. I promise you, I don't want to like, I promise you, because I don't want to be on America's Most Wanted. I already had a dream about it, bro. They really got me there, and I was a fugitive because I was running. Bitch, I'm running. You got me fucked up. Hell no. Hell no, I'm running. I'm running. Okay. Also, Venus will move into Cancer, inviting beautiful connections within all relationships. There's a benevolent, joy-filled, and romantic week ahead. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought that's what was going on, and that's why, like I said earlier, curiosity killed the fucking cat. That's why I was around, and when my head had told me for some reason, well, not for some reason, but it was, I know exactly the reason, because I was getting weird energy real quick. I ain't gonna lie, obviously, and I should have listened to myself, because obviously, like, I've been taught that I'm not a fucking crazy bitch, like people tried to make me feel like, and I'd be right about my energy and my peepings. So I had peeped, like, it was like, but it's weird because I didn't peep the energy from that person. I peeped the energy from the other person, to be honest. But shit, that person decided to fucking, just, I don't know. Y'all ever been in a situation where it's multiple people, like, and it's like a situation of like animosity, but for some reason everybody started taking their anger out or start taking their like frustration out on a different person than the person that already started with them. So like I'm a shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's like no reason not to, I ain't gonna lie, there ain't no reason not to like to walk around eggshells with it. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm saying. I'm not walking around eggshells and shit, and I'm gonna tell the truth for this. Anyway, so say for example, your mom is yelling at your sister, right? Your mom's yelling at your sister, and they're going back and forth, and now your sister's mad, and honestly, deep down, she knows she can't say exactly what she want to say to y'all's mom, because obviously that's y'all moms, and whatever reason she feel like she can't direct her energy towards y'all mom, even though your mom is what's making her mad. So she gonna bring you into the situation real quick, and then she finna try to attack you with the energy she really want to attack y'all moms with, but she knows she can't attack y'all moms with it, so she gonna use that energy, and she gonna turn around and say some shit to you to try to make you mad, and then now you finna say some shit, and then for some reason, let's say you don't even want to say shit back and be mean to your sister, because you are probably because you already noticed that she really want to like express herself to y'all mom, but she can't for some reason, so she threw it and dished it to you. So you probably will be the one that would be like, don't fucking say that to me, you better direct that shit, and then you will start saying some shit to y'all moms or whatever and get on her ass or whatever. Like that's the energy that basically like was just like happening. But at the same time, that's why I feel like this energy was what I'm seeing and reading, about what's going on right now. That's the energy that's like it's like a bunch of like redirecting the energy. Whole time really people need to direct it to themselves, like heal yourself, be good. Venus in Cancer. We each tend to have a unique interpretation of the essence of Venus, the feminine goddess of love, beauty, relationships, and self-worth. In astrology, her namesake planet also speaks to harmony, comfort, and financial abundance. Like all planets, Venus takes on a different style of expression as she moves through each zodiac sign. When she begins her transition through Cancer on July 18th, the energy is nothing short of compassionate, healing, and enchanting. I ain't gonna lie, when I just was reading this, I don't know how I just was able to read this, because I wasn't really I was looking at the screen, but I just got a whole like vision. I just got a whole vision as I was reading this. I don't even know, because I couldn't even see the screen. Like with my peripheral was like, I guess in my third eye, because I just got a whole vision. But for some reason, I just finished reading that whole sentence, and I really wasn't like paying attention to what the screen is saying. That was just crazy weird. But I just got a whole look. Wow. Y'all tell me why my one of my ex's other sisters. So I done told y'all on my page about two of my ex's sisters that's on like the wrong side of like Well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, no, two of them was on the wrong side. But now the third one, she not on the wrong side. I'm not gonna lie, but um, and tell me why she told me that, which I asked, which is crazy. It's like everything I accused my ex and my sister of doing and saying behind my back really turned out to be true. So I'm just really waiting to find out that my intuition of me like saying that one of them really want to fuck the other one, or they was fucking each other. I just want that. I just want. Okay, I just want to like already rip that band-aid off of me. Rip that band-aid off and let me know that I was right about that too. Because every single thing that I have 2 years ago was speculating and like accusing people of already, because like that's the energy I felt from it. It all turned out to be true. The only thing, like I'm saying, now I'm just waiting. Like let the information come out. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I had some reserves, and I thought that he was fucking with one of the neighbors' sisters too. Well, the neighbors, not one of the neighbors, but one of our friends who was my neighbor, his sister, because of like the energy that they was bringing back and forth towards each other. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. He seemed like they seemed like, but at that point I was like, damn. I just have a intuition that he fucking everybody besides, you know. But he was me. I'm just saying. But no, for real. I'm just ready. Like, I don't know why. I'm just ready. And I had a sleep paralysis dream about somebody talking to me about them too. So it's just like, I already know. I already knew. Rather it happened when I thought it happens, because my mom people think I'm crazy. My ex told my ex and them, they was telling people that I was schizophrenic or bipolar or some shit. For one, not that you need to know my fucking record of medical history, because obviously HIPAA laws exist. But no, I am not diagnosed with schizophrenia. I'm not diagnosed with anxiety. I'm not diagnosed with bipolar. Nothing. I was diagnosed with major depression during what I'm talking about with all of those people fucking gang stalking and sending evil eye to me. Because I'm, like I said, my spiritual self, like my spiritualness was like really getting attacked at that time. And I wasn't crazy. Motherfuckers was really fucking with me. And now 2 years later, more and more every day seems like there's some more information come out about how much I was fucking right. And don't nobody want to admit how, oh my God, you was for real right. Nobody want to say I'm sorry for treating you how I treated you, because now I'm learning that, you know, what I thought was going on wasn't really going on. What I thought was happening wasn't really happening. Or what I thought wasn't happening was really happening, or whatever. And ain't nobody trying to say sorry. Ain't nobody trying to make amends. Ain't nobody trying to do shit. And I just want, and I'm not mad about it, to be honest, like I said, because I did it. I healed on it on my own first. So I'm not mad at it. But I just want people to know, because I'm not even going to get in my energy when I'm up there where I want to be, really, for real. So I'm going to just say it like in the videos before I get there. So this one included is fuck you. Don't ask me ever in life for shit. Like all planets, Venus takes on a different style of expression as she moves through each zodiac sign. When she begins her transition through Cancer on July 18th, which July 18th already passed, the energy is nothing short of compassionate, healing, and enchanting. I'm trying to figure out where do I feel like in my life I've been compassionate, healing, and enchanting, or I feel like someone has been compassionate, enchanting, and healing to me. I would say not my fourth house of roots and shit like that in my family. No, it definitely is not fucking them. I would say I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like it's my second house, which my second house could be Capricorn. I'm not sure. It's like I'm really stuck between, am I a Scorpio rising, a Leo rising, or a Taurus rising now, I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't even know. I don't know. When I find out what time I was born, I'll be able to put everything together. But right now I'm speculating. It's a lot of things that's adding up to me, and now it's a lot of things that's like not adding up to me, so I don't know which one it really is. But I be trying. I would say my resources and my partnerships, and I would say I would say my career, I don't know, to be honest. There's a few places where it can be put there, I guess. We've become familiar with the nurturing energy of Cancer in recent weeks. We've entered Cancer season, experienced a new moon in Cancer, and now Mercury moves into this sign. Venus in Cancer brings an intense awareness of compassion towards ourselves. It can't help but flow towards all those around us. Venus wants us to deepen the connection with our loved ones. That shit is hard, especially when they are in the wrong state of like mind, and like they're more negative than positive. They're more hindering. It be your own people that be preying on your downfall. In all reality, it's always the people that's already in your life that messes you over. It's always them, because obviously you haven't met nobody else, so obviously it's them. It's them. It's always gonna be them. It's always gonna be whoever you invite in your life, because can't nobody else do anything because they don't have the energy to your life. So you always just gotta know whatever you is inviting into your life gonna have an exit date. Okay, Venus wants you to deepen your connection with your loved ones, sharing moments of unspoken connection that can be felt deep within your body. This time will heal your relationship with your sense of intrinsic worth, with your sense of intrinsic worth, and allow you to access a beautiful, also poetic romantic experience. Okay, this time will. So because you are healing the deep connections with your loved ones and like all that kind of stuff, it's gonna make you realize your worth, I guess, more. Shoot, talk about a beautiful, almost poetic, romantic experience. Honestly, I don't know if I want that. I mean, I'm gonna go through. If I'm experiencing it, I may experience it. But obviously, like, I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered by nobody. To be honest, I'm over it a little bit. Okay, so I actually can keep talking about this because actually I'm not done. I still gotta tell you like the Sun in Leo and the Mercury in Leo and everything. But actually, this is a very long video. I'm very actually sleepy and tired. I think it's this light, to be honest, too, but I can feel like my eyes getting really heavy. Plus my phone is about to die, which is what I'm using on live, this iPhone 13 Pro. It was a good investment and I'm very glad that I have it. But yeah, so I want to say, okay, I'm gonna continue this later, but in all reality, do I think I will in time? I could, but I'm not gonna promise it. So I'm gonna say, if you want any more information, obviously I just was on here for over 2 hours. Search it up, look it up, and like I just said, I'm reading this on yogajournal.com/lifestyle/astrology/ right now weekly astrology July 17 23 /ITM _source equals parsley API. Oh, I don't know why I just had to do all that extra stuff. But yeah. Look, I talk about something. Go get your pen and paper and write this down. I'm going to write it down too. I didn't start writing it down, and then by the time I'm trying to talk and write it down, my thoughts go through faster than what I can write down. So I was just like, F it. So I started writing it and I never finished because I just said it. And to be honest, that's better because, my words going into the universe and I ain't really got to think about it. Because I already know what it is. Y'all, my friend is a freaking fireball, a hothead, super quick, 0 to 100 real fast. But she the type that like if you call, it's like she's stepping. So that's a good trait. It's a good thing, and she's a fire. No, she's not. I promise y'all, they be saying that Scorpio is like it's like adopted, because Scorpio is actually a water sign. They're emotional. They emotional fuckers, but they be on demon time to make you think they a fire sign, because they be about that action for real, for real. And that's what my friend is. She's a Scorpio. A Scorpio. That's what one of my sisters is. She's a Scorpio, and the other sister is a Taurus. Why I said Taurus earlier. And the other Taurus that I was referring to was a cousin. And when they say acknowledge like your loved ones and like the unspoken connection, I love all of my family. I love all of them, and I see the beauty in all of them. I see all of the places where they have the most potential. I also see, of course, which is with everybody, I also see the places where they need the most work. Obviously, from an outsider looking in, you can tell a lot from a person and how they act and how they speak and how they dress and how they walk and how they go about situations, how their rationality is and all this kind of stuff, how their maturity is, even just learning stuff about their life, how their psychology is. Like, you could just learn a lot. So I understand, and I don't like to, that's why I don't like getting on the demon side with people. I don't like getting on that side, because it's like, I'm bigger than that. I know there's something deeper going on. I know there's something bigger going on, and it's like, I might as well not play into the illusions, because I know that it's an illusion. So it makes me seem foolish when I play into the illusions. But yeah, I'm just gonna get off here real quick. I'm pretty sure I said way more enough than what I needed to anyway. Y'all have a very blessed life. If you watch this and you hear and you didn't came to the end already like this, I want you just for the rest of eternity. I want you to have a great life. I want your soul to prosper, and I want you to be an amazing, like, whatever you're talented in. Just be the best and be amazing and have fun and love life and live and laugh and learn.